for you. Gay frogs! Won't you fight for your life? Gay frogs, friggin' frogs! I don't like a frog! Gay friggin' frogs! Frogs! Friggin' frog crap! Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny! I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs! Place point.
Cause Dubai people were all up in my grill and my boy Rocco got out and knocked them out cold, man. Don't tell my lawyer we kill people, man.
Did you buy anything else in Dubai?
Did I buy anything else? I buy like billions of strippers, man.
Oh, Brandon.
Dubai was lit and knocked them out cold, man. Yeah, bro. Bro, Dubai was lit. So lit in Dubai, man. It was cray. Cause Dubai people were all up in my grill and my boy Rocco. Knocked them out cold, man. Rocco my boy. Rocco my boy, you know Rocco. Rocco was like, yo, bro. And I was like, yo, Rocco, who's hot them? And Rocco was like, we was going around, and we were killing people, man. Don't tell my lawyer we kill people, man.
Did you buy anything else in Dubai?
Did I buy anything else? I buy like billions of strippers, man.
Brandon. No strippers.
No, many strippers, bro. Why you laughing, man? Why you laughing?
This is a swamp production. Yeah, grew up shrekking a donkey.
Hey, I see some soldiers from far away. They trying to tell me that this is their swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swan. My swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan. Yeah, donkey. Cat is swan, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight. I get so high, never lane straight. Hop out the back of the lane straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch got all blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight.
What you mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took Fiona out the hood. Why they mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck on only 4-4.
Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block hot like a biscuit. I'm a stallion, we can kick it. Instead of motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't torment, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up that we run blue still skin. Sip him up from the swamp where you living.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this
swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill those people on Kick if it's the last thing I do. All right, here we go.
Oh, those
I
fake
think
fucking
it is
people.
so cruel that there is not a fast-acting antidepressant.
Clearly, she's never heard of creamy fucking pints.
He's not wrong, dude.
I want commercials for creamy fucking points.
Is the rest of the video just him drinking it?
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much.
You know?
You know? Oh, he's gonna wink at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna wink at me. Okay.
And he got arrested for that because that's
What?
That was a hate crime in Ireland now.
Oh my God. I believe it. Fucking bullshit.
It's
All right.
bullshit. I can't even drink creamy fucking pints.
All right, as you guys will see, Mitch and Josh are both being bitches this week, and so you can give them all the shit you want on Sunday. I got Rob with me as usual, and who's your friend, Rob?
Yeah, this is
it your stepsister? Is
this-
this the elusive stepsister?
No. Contrary to popular belief, this is not the elusive stepsister. She's still elusive. This is Baylor, and I told her we were down to host this week, and she's been dying to come on the podcast. I was gonna save her for my episode, but I was like, why not? We should just go ahead and do it now. Yeah. Baylor helps out with the Everything's Funny podcast, guys. They book me on comedy shows, so this is a part of the contract. She gets to do podcasts whenever she wants, basically.
Right. I just kind of hop on.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell them more if you want. I thought that was a decent introduction.
I think it was great.
Okay, good.
There's not much about
So do we
me.
get paid for this? Like you said, this is part of the deal, part of the contract.
No,
We paid
I get booked and then I don't get
Oh,
paid. That's
so
the part.
this is all another venture to further fund Bob's Pelts.
Yeah.
That's what this is. This is all for
basically.
Bob's Pelts. Okay, I got
And
you.
I don't have. I've talked to Bob. Have not received the pelts. I'm supposed to sell the toe bikinis and different things after the comedy shows.
I want a
but
tiger print toe bikini from
Yeah,
from my
he's been-
delicate feet.
he's been kind of slacking. I think he might have had a pelt stroke. He was selling too many pelts. So
What does this say? Oh my God, people actually read those? Okay, so Joe Hadoush says, Swapcast episode description be like, we ain't got a dedicated host, but we got a shit ton of topics. Definitely not host. Yeah, I
No.
did write that.
yeah. So okay, tradition's tradition.
Do you want to go there first?
Yeah, let's go first, and then I want to address.
What are you drinking?
It's just,
You can't take it
Neutral.
seriously anymore.
yeah, I'm remaining neutral tonight.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. What do you got, Baylor?
Uh,
Are you drinking the
have
same
my-
thing?
no, White Claw Surge.
There's no
my God.
laws.
Oh, hang on. Okay, yeah, this is North Florida trash right here. You're
No,
definitely
look. The difference between
What?
a White Claw and a White Claw Surge is there's more alcohol in it. It's 8%.
Okay. So
This is the natty ice of the natties.
Yeah. So it's like natty ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay.
Or natty
well,
ice.
Well, I just talked all that shit, but I'm not going to be much better because I got Jim Beam honey. There it is.
Nice.
Be mixing that with my Coke, and then I'm gonna have to drink Josh's Del Bach at some point. I was telling them before the show, no matter how much of this I pour in my drink, it's not enough, and so it's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Females
second
do
off-
exist, Barfo. You go outside every once in a while, and you will see them.
Yeah. So naturally, we will be talking about abortion tonight.
Oh, thank God! Of course.
Now that we have a
Wait,
woman.
so what do you think my position on abortion is? Just from looking at me. Wait, hold up. Before you say anything.
Wait a minute.
Well, I wasn't really gonna go into it.
No. Before, like, not going into it right now. Just before. I won't say anything about my position until we get to that topic.
Yeah.
We're
What
not
do you
gonna
think
get
it
to that
is?
topic.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to it.
Okay.
If I had to guess, I think you are like at conception. You're like that's a baby, but you allow some wiggle room
Okay.
for choice.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was a very
but
safe answer.
yeah, of course, yeah. To address Joe's point, we are on a host rotation.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yes,
We are on a host rotation.
That's how it's
It is-
supposed to work.
Yeah, it is like once a month, one of us has the show, hosts the show, and makes the show notes. Now, Tim and I have to pick
do
up the slack a lot.
What? Say
So-
what?
Yeah, some would say almost every week
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah.
There it is.
But
Hearsay. False
yeah,
allegations.
that is hearsay and false allegations. But regardless, irregardless, we're gonna bring a show to you, and I mean, yeah, there are females out there that are not mortified by what I think, so they're like, yeah, sure, we'll listen. She just to preface it, because I didn't say this while we were live, she is self-described to me yesterday as a big government Republican.
Okay, I never said big government. I said I was a Republican woman.
Okay, but I said, do you like a big government? You were like, yeah, I like a big government.
I like a government, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're trying to rope her in because, as Ronan pointed out, it is a sexy cast, and Josh is on his Libertarian to Republican arc. So
no, he's like militantly anti-libertarian now.
Right? Yeah.
It's way beyond like just like I've changed my mind on a few things. It's like, no, I've changed my mind, and all of you can go in the gutter and fucking die.
Yeah. So this is a timely guest, is what I'm saying. You're entering
I'm
in
at the perfect time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And we're gonna try to, maybe if you have questions about what we libertarians might think, we can answer them for you, and maybe we win you over a little bit.
Joe's correct.
Yes, big government Republican is redundant.
Yep. Anyway, I don't know. We just threw a bunch of shit together in here. I think like, I don't know. So you say you're Republican, but like, how closely do you follow news? Because if it's going to get real awkward real quick if you don't know what we're talking about.
So it depends on what you're talking about, because I'm very like censored with what I watch and what I listen to. Because I don't like watching news channels really like flabbergast things and make it unbelievable, and then you go actually watch like a video and it's nothing in context of what happened.
Yeah, that's a lot of YouTube. It's all clickbait. That's what we do here. We
Yeah.
make sure
Oh,
we
okay.
make sure to provide no substance.
So I'm
and all
on
filler.
something that I don't like. Is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Well, anyway, so you were jumping for joy when Charlie died, I guess, right? That was that was your position.
Oh, I actually reported a few people to HR over
Oh,
that.
okay. Shit. You went the other way. All right.
No, I love Charlie Kirk. Yeah.
She canceled some people.
No, yeah, I actually did. My supervisor, for being for real.
Did she get
God,
fired?
you got your boss fired? That's
no,
crazy.
she got suspended.
Okay,
my
that's
God.
But
that's
it
fine.
wasn't-
She know it was
wasn't
you?
over, but yeah, she did, and I made it very clear
damn.
it was me. But it wasn't like I'm very like open-minded. But I did tell her like it was in a pre-shift meeting. I don't care if you talk about Charlie Kirk, your sides or whatnot.
Yeah.
But she was saying that she was grateful that he was dead and that his kids would never have to grow up with a father that is a shitty father. And like just
Whoa.
rejoicing his death.
That's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh.
Was she saying that in the workplace or just
This
like
is,
on her?
yes, this is in
Wow.
a pre-shift meeting, so the entire department's there. Yeah.
Gotta set the
Jeez.
tone for the day. We're going out there happy, everybody.
Yeah. So, and it really didn't bother me until I was like, "You're fucked up." Like,
Yeah. Ronan just renewed his membership here for 10 months now, and he says, question for guests. Every time we get a donation, take a drink or whatever. But renewed his membership and said, question for guests, what is it like being a unicorn?
unicorn.
What is your definition of unicorn?
Yeah.
You're going to have to elaborate.
You're the girl between two guys right now. Is that what's going
Well,
on?
she's on the end. She's on the end. She's over yonder.
So I'm sucking your dick, right? Is that what's
That's
going
right.
on?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Obviously.
I'm
How
pegging
else-
And you're
Yeah.
pegging me, yeah.
How else would it be?
Well, the way the show typically goes is Tim gets pegged, and
Okay.
then
That's
Well, we're
what I
switching
hear.
that up this
and then
episode.
Josh likes trannies, so
Okay.
that happens.
That is not in debate.
Not saying he likes them, he just has picked them over women.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, it's like not like I don't see where he's coming from. I'm just like that's just a statement of fact.
Hey, but to each its own, right?
Right. It was the Wicked. Never mind. We won't get into that. That's fine. It was the chick from Wicked.
Would you rather fuck the chick from Wicked or Dylan Mulvaney? That's your options.
Which chick from Wicked are we talking
The
about?
black
like,
chick.
Blackballed. She's the main character, right?
Am I being fucked by her, like being pegged, or am I like, I don't
You're
know.
fucking her.
You're just fuck. Yeah.
Probably her. I gotta say, it would probably be.
That's
her.
what we all said.
Shoulda
But
yeah,
Josh
shoulda-
said he'd rather fuck Dylan Mulvaney. So
Yeah.
we thought it was an easy guess here. We thought this was like, one bump, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
Being a Republican woman on a Libertarian podcast, that's what he meant by a unicorn. Well, she doesn't know yet because we just got started.
Yeah, but I'm the right. I mean, if we're being honest, I'm on the right side of everything.
Well, you and Ronan will get along
Quite
greatly.
you are on the right side of.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Yeah.
She was telling a joke. She's not very funny, but she was telling a joke.
Not very funny. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm joking.
That's okay.
You shit. Let's see here. Okay, so anyway, I brought that up because the big news this week was his memorial service, obviously. And then, so like everybody was attending that. Some people say it was over politicized. A bunch of people were saying it was a Nazi rally, just stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched any of it. I only saw clips from it. I don't know what you guys saw from it.
So I saw a couple clips. I mean, first off, the commentary on the side. If you go to the 0% of people, right there, that's kind of like a guy commenting on the type of people that were in the line getting in, like the normies trying to get into this thing. Obviously, the University of Phoenix Stadium sold out for this event, and I didn't get to watch it or anything, but I just followed the commentary, and this is kind of what I wanted to hear, is like, what was the feeling of the people there?
Somber.
So I was in line with people for 3 hours talking to all the folks, and they were Christians, and they were happy, and they had families, and they were lovely people. And I started talking to them, and they were happy and prayerful, and none of them that I spoke to believed that the shooter that they got and have arrested actually did it.
What?
And they are
the War Room Posse. It's 0%.
They were and they were angry.
Same with our chat.
They don't need that. They don't. Not saying this guy's not a bad guy and an evil guy.
Right.
But they think something, and this is why Kash Patel did announce today that the FBI has officially expanded the investigation. My big fear was you would get a lone wolf, lone gunman, and Utah police, and everybody want to shut it down. I think Kash said today that they've expanded it out because we have to.
Did he just say that everybody in the arena thought that it wasn't this, whatever the fucking guy's name was? They think it wasn't the guy?
Yeah, he said 0% of people.
Jesus.
And I agree with him, actually.
What? Wait, before the show, you said you're not into that conspiracy bullshit, and now
I'm
you're telling
not.
me...
It's not conspiracy because it wasn't him. Like, it's a whole.
So your definition of conspiracy is like if you're like right or not.
Right, yeah.
Wait, wrong one. I'm sorry, wrong one.
Stop pushing your shit.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm pushing my agenda here. No, I don't think it was him. Nothing in what has ever been stated has been remotely to what would the shooter have been identified as.
I don't think I have a breakdown of any of these. I've been ignoring these because I'm just sick of them. But like, so what makes you think that? Because like everything.
It's just the whole way. Like I know Rob said yesterday he didn't break down his gun, but in the FBI statement it was said that he broke down his gun and put it in his backpack, and then reassembled it and then dropped it in the bushes somewhere for someone to find, easily find.
Yeah, they still haven't changed their statement on it, but we played a video last week. You can clearly see he has a gun.
But how does how can the FBI make that statement, know that it's different, and then not change the statement?
Well, the same way they had a committee on like JFK's assassination and like 9/11.
I'm just saying, I mean, if you watch, Candace Owens' podcast, she's adding up a lot of shit that isn't adding up.
Right, yeah, no, I saw the podcast. I saw her podcast.
Do you believe Bridget Macron is a man?
I don't even know who that is.
If you watch Candace Owens' podcast, you would know.
I know, I do watch her podcast, but I don't watch.
She's got a whole 6-part series on how Brigitte Macron
is a man.
Prime Minister of France's wife.
I could say
is
someone
a man.
else is a man, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Michelle Obama?
Yeah, I was going to say
yeah,
that.
you can
You're
say
allowed,
yeah.
Listen,
Big Mike.
okay, are there rules here? Let me find some clips.
Yeah,
There's definitely not.
Play the montage of me going after the Jewish people.
Can a nigga live, please?
Okay. We can go deeper. It could get worse than this. But no, it's fine. I can't believe. So I don't have any convincing evidence to me. So what your convincing evidence so far is that the FBI put out a statement they were wrong, or they said they were. Or did they say they were wrong, or are they standing by the fact that he broke down his gun?
No, they just haven't released.
They just changed their story.
Statement. They haven't released a new story.
How can you release a story like that and then change it up? Be like, oh wait, no, he didn't break down the gun. Like, how stupid are you? You're a federal bureaucracy. God, I can't talk bureaucracy.
Yeah, it's close enough.
And then, exactly.
No, I know what you're saying.
Can't talk. But, how can you say that and then be like, oh, wait, never mind, it wasn't that?
Yeah, well, that's because
BS.
they're trying to put out a statement to the public, right? And they're trying, I think, as a matter of national security, kind of quell any kind of political violence that might happen as a backlash, right? And what they want to say is it was this one guy, and he did go crazy, right? Because then that puts the blame on one guy. Maybe nobody in particular besides like left-wing radicals, and then it shifts the blame. But if you don't, and if you're like, we don't know who did this, there could be a bigger plan afoot, then people start to get like antsy, right? Then people start to think like, well, who was it? Was it Israel? Because they're like doing all this, because that's what people are doing now.
Right.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I saw was like Israel killed Charlie Kirk because he wouldn't take all their money. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And now it's like Nick Fuentes, who's like the biggest critic of Israel, has done a 180, and he's like, guys, I am the guy who would tell you it's Israel and it's not Israel. Yeah. I mean, if you want to play that.
Did you grab a clip of him saying that? Because I don't have one of him saying
I did.
that.
It's under mine. It says let's
Fuentes
see.
on not blaming Jews. I found it.
Yeah, my nondescript labeling.
That Israel killed.
Yeah, okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Wait, Republican Baddie, what is your position?
I don't
on
think
Nick
she knows. I
Fuentes?
don't think she knows Nick Fuentes.
Do you not know Nick Fuentes?
I feel like I've heard some of his stuff.
I'm a very nice boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm America's nigga.
Yeah, that's
right. All right. Oh, I have a clip. I gotta play one after this, but here you go.
I have no problem with people thinking that Israel killed Kirk. I have no problem people asking questions about it. I probably believe that Charlie Kirk was evolving on his position. These are all things that are perfectly fine. My issue is, how did this conversation evolve? Kirk was murdered on a Wednesday. And because within 24 hours, I didn't automatically blame the Jews, people question my motivations. That's what I have a problem with.
Imagine like being so far like on the right side where like you don't criticize the Jews and now you're a fucking Fed.
Exactly. But I mean, obviously he's been accused of being a Fed before, and I think that's why people are kind of going hard at him now.
Leighton will be here shortly. Best news of the night. We will get to it. That he just moved forward on the Biggest Losers contest for
Let's
Legion
go.
of Skanks.
So he's gonna win a golden ticket, dude.
He beat Toad. He beat Toad.
I mean, maybe
We'll
Toad
find
moved
out.
on too.
We'll
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out.
There's
Anyway.
two winners. I think there's two winners.
Do you know who Toad is?
No, there's no way.
You remember he?
There's
he was the
way,
guy
man.
that. No, wait. I want to see because he got pretty famous for a minute. He was this like fat bald retard that was playing on the ukulele. That said, "Nigga, hail Hitler." You remember? Did you see that?
Oh, it's our clip of this guy that we have in our notes.
Yeah. Roll. Yeah,
I can
not. It's not in the notes, but it's. Tim's got it bookmarked in his racist folder.
What,
Yeah.
Doesn't he go by Learn to Toad now? He does. Okay, got it. All right.
Learned.
To Toad.
Member of the former podcast known as the Tower Gang.
I would be surprised if you hadn't seen this clip. All right, here we
He
go.
got canceled. His job. Yeah.
He got fired. Thanks to people like you.
Being fired from your job, not being canceled.
He got fired.
We won't play the whole thing, but you'll get the idea. Should we put this in our rotation?
In my country, there is problem.
Oh, wait, never mind. This is Throw the Jew Down the Well. Never mind. That's a different song.
So he's not like only racist against black people, obviously.
No, it's
so
everybody.
it's Jewish people and black people.
Well, it's just everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How is it so hard to find this song?
Probably because it's been
It's been like 3 months.
from everything.
The
Maybe
news
if I put
cycle moves
Nigga.
fast, and Toad is in the cycle.
Insane in the Brain. He's got so many different ones. Where's the what? Did he delete it? No way he deleted it, right?
Yeah, no,
You thought
there's
that
no
one
way.
was too bad over the Jews.
I see he's reposting Nick Fuentes though. That's good.
That's on the brand. That's on brand.
He's on the path. He's on the path.
Anyway, I'll stop distracting with this one. But anyway, here we go.
He was murdered on a Wednesday. We didn't even have a suspect until 34, people say between 33 and 36 hours later. We didn't even have a guy. And because I didn't automatically say the Jews did it with zero evidence, people said, oh, he's afraid. He got the call. He turned. He pivoted. He's with Daily Wire now. And it's like, have you lost your damn mind? We're living in the world where Charlie Kirk got shot for being anti-Israel, but I got bought off because I don't believe that. That's when you know it's gone too far. That's insane. So if you said that, fuck you. Dead to me. All these, and I saw so much of it from
It's
people I really
crazy.
surprised. Dead to me. I want nothing to do with those people. I'll never forget it. Anyway, but we'll move on.
All right.
He moves his hands a lot, and I didn't like that.
You don't like that? People think he's gay. Do you think you get like a gay vibe
I
from
got a
him?
gay vibe. My gaydar went off a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way he moves his hands. It was just very like, oh, I don't know. I didn't like it.
A lot of hand movements.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'm a very nice boy.
Yeah, he is.
What?
He's a nice boy.
You don't know. All right, but yeah. So it's
From that clip alone, he seemed very defensive.
Yeah, and he's definitely on the defense here
Yeah.
for sure. But maybe he's just dumbfounded, you know, because he goes super hard. He goes super hard at Israel and Jewish people.
Well, yeah,
Coming through the back door, nigga.
And now people are like, "Yo, it's the Jews again." And he's like, "Guys, I would tell you if it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Well, you got to do more hand movements when you say that.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's not the Jews." Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, but I don't think it was the Jews. But I'm not buying this like that it was. So if it wasn't the guy that they caught, who was it, or like what do you think's going on? If not that, because to me it's very clear, and I think what's going on is it's so clearly this person that people are like, it's just too convenient that it just happens to be a tranny fucker. It's just too convenient that it just happens to be this like super leftist who hates Republicans and hates Charlie Kirk and wrote, check out my bulge on the bullets or whatever the fuck it was. Like, it's just too convenient. And so people can't accept that things are just simple sometimes. And it's just the fucking psyched up guy that, brainwashed dude that goes out and does something stupid.
I'll let you answer, but I wanna add to it at the
Well,
end.
it was just weird. Like the whole situation is just adding up too perfectly. If that makes sense. And I get what you're saying. I'm exactly
that's
saying
exactly
what you're
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though is it's weird because he did come from a conservative household, and then it was his parents who told the neighbors, I believe it was, and the neighbors said something to the FBI about it.
I think his dad turned him in.
And I don't think it was his dad. I think his dad was talking to them. Either way, it was just weird that they turned him in. I don't know. And that whole thing, if they found the gun, how could they not find fingerprints?
I was talking to Rico Vinny and my brother, AKA, and he was saying that the dad not only turned the guy in, the dad turned the money over that was donated to him, the reward, to like a Charlie Kirk Foundation or something like that.
Yeah, Rico Vinny commenting as well. I heard tranny fucker and believed the whole story.
Damn.
But that's what everybody expected, was some like super far liberal to have shot him, but it really wasn't. He came from a conservative. I know he had different views on politics as an adult, but
counterpoint to that, every year, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever fucking holiday, all these liberals get on fucking social media and they post how they hate their conservative uncle, how they hate their conservative parents, how they don't want to associate with them anymore. They don't want to be seen with them anymore. Why is this person any different? They can have conservative parents. That doesn't mean that they're going to grow up to be conservative. They're going to lash out against their parents and fuck dudes. That's what they're going to do.
exactly. That's why it's like kind of like that thing where it's like people are saying, "Oh, well, he was a conservative," and it's like, well, no, he wasn't. His parents were very conservative, and they were.
Yeah.
But a child can't be described as because their parents were a part of a conservative group or something.
So I think it's worth exhausting. I think it's worth expanding the investigation, right? Like it could be Occam's razor. It could be
How many tax dollars do you want to spend on this?
I mean, while we're living in the
people are you
real world,
willing to kill Libertarian to get your way?
while we're living in the real world where tax dollars are going to be spent on it, right?
Okay.
then if you're gonna if you're already investigating it, then do a real investigation, right? I want to know who the George Zim guy was, and I want to know why he was also at 9/11, and I want to know why this dude was just happened to be there, and I want to know
The
if
old
he has
man?
communications with like the Mossad. Like I just want to know that.
The old man was the one that was at 9/11, right? The first one they caught.
George Zim, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, his name is George Zim, and I want to know what the fuck he was doing there and why he was acting as a decoy, because that's a question, and that's a big question.
He experienced 9/11, and he was like, "God, I got to get out of this big city and go to bumfuck Utah."
No,
and then
no,
he just
so-
happens to be there.
So part of
Kirk
part of
gets
what,
shot.
and I'm not saying it was Mossad. I believe that it was this
Yeah.
Tyler Robinson guy, but what the Mossad does is they find sympathetic Americans or sympathetic citizens in other countries who are Jewish to be volunteers for the Mossad, and whenever they call upon you, you help Israel, because that's how it works. That's their intelligence network, and that's proven in the documents.
What was his
we have
role-
the documents.
So this time he was the patsy. What was his role during the 9/11 thing?
Right. Why did he have a role? I don't. I would
I'm
encourage
asking you,
you.
was he just there? Because
I
so
don't know.
many people claim they were there, and half
Right.
of them are lying.
I don't know. Let's
So-
look it up now. Let's look it up now, so we're not spreading
What's his name?
George Zim. So we're not spreading all the misinformation. Obviously, this is a misinformation podcast. You're listening to us for a reason. So but I want to know what this guy was doing there.
What the fuck's your problem? Stop
And then
pushing
there
your
was like,
shit.
yeah, there's like one other thing too. There's like one other thing that he was like suspiciously involved with. So it's like why,
Right.
you know? And if it's a lone gunman, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't think he was acting alone.
George Zim. See, put George Zim 911 connection. It talks about George Zimmerman and the 9/11 call for Trayvon Martin. George
That's just
Zim,
AI getting like overrun
September.
by its like tendencies.
Yeah.
It's like we have to find stories about how white
Speaking
people.
of George Zimmerman, Robert Zimmerman follows me, his brother. I want to get him on the show. Let
Well,
me see.
that is crazy.
There is no verified connection between George Zinn and the September 11th attacks. Claims linking him to both the 9/11 attacks and the September 10th shooting of Charlie Kirk have circulated online, notably amplified by former NFL player Antonio Brown, who shared conspiracy theories suggesting Zinn was involved in both events. However, these claims are baseless and have not been widely condemned as dangerous misinformation.
Okay.
Authorities have not yet released any evidence connecting George Zinn to the 9/11 attacks, and experts warn that such conspiracy theories contribute to the spread of falsehoods.
See, but this is like where I'm getting at. A lot of people are reporting this. It's not just AB. Like I'm pretty sure this was on Candace Owens' podcast too the other day. So she's obviously spreading a lot of misinformation at the moment. If she is spreading misinformation, right?
I mean, but that's like AI telling you it's misinformation or wherever you got that website from.
It was AI. You're right.
Exactly.
I
So-
don't waste my time reading. What the fuck? I have AI telling me. It reads for me.
Exactly. Well, and that's what I'm saying is that like, you know, anyone can post a news article and say,
Who do you
oh yeah,
trust?
that
Do
it
you
was.
trust Grok? You trust Grok? We'll go ask Grok.
I just want to know like where did this claim come from at first, right?
Apparently, it comes from Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the
So
shit
George
poster.
Zinn being in 9/11 and Boston Massacre. So, this is tick.
Boston Massacre. So now it's
Yeah,
not 9/11
he
anymore?
called no, it's 9/11 and the Boston Massacre. That's what I'm saying.
And Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Is it M or N? Is it the hard R or no?
I think it's Zen, two Z. It's not. It's not.
Then like the pouches you put in your
Yeah,
mouth.
Oh,
Zinn. I think.
Okay. All right. George Zinn, September 11th. Connection? Question mark. Okay, go.
9/11.
If you do 9/11, it fucks up. There is no credible evidence directly linking George Zinn to the September 11th, 2001 attacks. Claims linking Zinn to 9/11 appear to stem from speculative, unverified sources, often tied to controversial public persona and recent legal troubles. So, same thing. It goes in a lot deeper, but I'm not reading all that. That's
Boston
a whole lot.
Marathon. Yeah, I'll look it up too. But fuck that guy. He also had child porn on his phone, which which leads me to believe he is also Mossad.
This is such a random comment. I have no idea what to do with this. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was good. Yeah.
All right, here we go. How do you feel about the Epstein list? I'll just throw a tangent in there.
There you
he
go.
Paid money. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about the Epstein list?
I don't know. It's so weird because I'm hearing so many things. Like, if you, there was a lot of victims that claimed that Trump actually wasn't on there, but it's like, why was he even listed on the Epstein list then? Or why was there any evidence that put him on that list? It's a whole weird thing.
What list?
Like,
There is no list. That's what I was told.
But no. There was a select few that were listed that were already posted that like of people that were on it. That happened like a year ago, where partial people were listed on there, and that's why Donald Trump was listed. Part of the Obama family was listed. There was a lot of people listed on there, but then there was also a statement that happened either last month or in these last few months where these victims were saying, oh, well, Trump was never there. And it's like, well, why was he listed on there? And I'm not saying that I'm against him or anything, but I don't know how accurate this Epstein list was. Like, is it listed from victims? Is it like accredited by certain people? It's like, how much can you trust who was there? Does that make sense?
Yeah. They were saying he wasn't there to fuck kids, but they were saying that he was there as like trying to turn Jeff in and was like trying to get him in trouble.
But he didn't.
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, he didn't.
So it's like, but you would think that he would if he was against something like that, which I'm not trying to be liberal or any type of way. I'm just making points here.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a weird thing. I don't know how to feel about it until like I can get the full aspect of it and where all of these people that are on the list have been claimed that they've been there.
Do you think Jeffrey Epstein trafficked children?
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Do you think that the FBI is covering it up?
Oh, for sure. I mean, if something like that were to, what's the movie that came out last year or the year before, Sound of Freedom? That was like blacklisted. Yeah. I mean, it's the same ordeal. I mean, obviously not same ordeal, but why would that get black? You know what I mean? And why are they not releasing these files? So.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's what Ronan. I think that's the heart of Ronan's question: is do you believe Epstein killed himself?
I mean, that's so hit or miss. It's like, because you're under so much shit, would you kill yourself or would you just try? I mean, obviously, it didn't get released till, recently. Now everybody's on its back about like release the files. But it's like, I don't know. I think it might have been trying. I could see it two ways. I haven't looked much into it, but I could see it being like a government cover up where he's like, oh, he killed himself. But I could also see it like, oh shit, we don't want people finding out who was there and what was happening actually on that island. So
the part that makes me think he didn't kill himself is because they have a bunch of footage around his cell. There's a bunch of same thing with the Kirk thing. There's like all these missing pieces. There's like, there was the guard that went missing, the videotape that went missing. There's all this kind of stuff.
His roommate or his cellmate being like a fucking murderer, buff guy.
But here's the thing, like to your point, it would make perfect sense if he killed himself in the cell, because it would be like, what's going to happen to you. You're a child fucker. As soon as you get to jail, they're going to kill you. So you just kill yourself and you save yourself the trouble.
Well, even if you were to stay in jail, I mean, people would want death sentence for you after all that shit.
Right.
There's so many people that would require that.
You're not making it to death row. They're going to kill you.
Yeah.
But so I could see him killing himself. So if he did, it would be so easy to prove that and just show like this is what happened. But they're having such a hard time proving an obvious thing that it makes it look suspicious.
I mean, to tie it back to Charlie Kirk and all that, I mean, he was kind of nipping at the heels of Jeffrey Epstein was tied in with the Mossad, right? So Jeffrey Epstein, being a part of the Mossad, kind of understands the order of operations, right? He got busted. His whole shit is blown up, and there's a partial cover-up going on because there's still other people who are perpetuating this ring, right? But he's caught. He's for the lack of a better term, he's been had, and his mission ends now, right? Yeah. His next mission is to kill himself. And I mean, I could see that too. You can still hold he killed himself and also hold that he had ties with the Mossad in the same breath, right? You can still think the two things.
I mean, you have to, if you're doing what he's accused of doing, if you're not only fucking kids, but trafficking children for highly powerful and influential people, you have to be doing it on the benefit of someone.
Right.
It's either yourself or like some larger organization, and you're using that material to blackmail these politicians, right? So that could be Mossad, it could be anybody. I'm open to that. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And from what the FBI is saying, it's just him. They're just saying Cash Patel is just saying it's just him now. Which
yeah,
is
he's the only one.
Ridiculous.
So let Ghislaine out. Let her go.
Right. So I did post, I sent it to you in a DM on Discord, a video of some guy. It looked like it was kind of promising of the George Zim guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me share
What's
this.
going on?
Yeah, I know. We got a cool background going on.
I hate this.
Remember this guy when they arrested him first and he was yelling, shoot me, and his pants were falling off?
Yeah.
Well, his name is George Zinn. George Zinn has a history of getting arrested in Utah for public disturbance, blocking traffic, obstruction of justice, and trespassing. But in 2013, he sent in a bomb threat in an email to the Salt Lake City Marathon after the Boston Marathon bombing, and then after he said, hey, it's just a joke. And for that terrorist threat, he got probation. This cocksucker got probation for a terrorist threat that he made after a terrorist bombing on American soil. Wait, there's more. The same cocksucker is supposedly a witness to the 9/11 attacks, and he said he saw the planes hit the buildings, and he knew it was Al-Qaeda. Of course! September 11 was yesterday. Basically, the same guy that was at the 9/11 attacks was at the 9/10 attack.
Okay, so there's Grok.
Yeah, they're
giving a different review.
Yeah, okay. I noticed the same thing.
And got arrested by the cops and let go, but it has nothing to do with the actual shooter of Charlie Kirk. Guys, just go to bed. There is nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see. They got the real guy. Okay? Everything's fine.
I wish he would, if you could go back and get him where he was like moved and we could read a lot of that.
Oh, okay.
Back to normal program.
Right there.
There you go. He does it a lot. We got this. Based on my review of multiple sources, George Zinn was a witness to the 9/11 attacks and is described seeing the planes hit the towers. He was arrested in 2013 for emailing a bomb threat joke to the Salt Lake City Marathon shortly after the Boston bombing. Pleading guilty to terrorism charge and receiving probation. He was detained and questioned as a person of interest after Charlie Kirk's assassination, but released without charges related to the shooting. No credible evidence supports claims of his involvement in a 9/11 false flag. Wait, what? No credible evidence supports claims of his involvement in 9/11 false flag, facilitating Kirk's death, or Mossad ties. The main suspect in Kirk's killing is Tyler Robinson. I love how it has to like end it with like, all of this is bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, but it didn't. We're not saying he was involved in 9/11, but if he was a witness and he's like, I think it was Al-Qaeda, then he's perpetuating the same lie that our government perpetuated on us to get us involved in the Middle East for over, 3 decades now?
Maybe he's just a guy that believes all the things.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the bomb threat in Salt Lake City, that's just a funny joke. All right, that is.
You think that's funny?
I mean, I could see.
Why
going,
don't you
oh,
call in next
yeah.
time? Because Ben Shapiro is apparently going to replace Charlie Kirk. So
I
whenever
saw that video.
So whenever Ben wants to go replace him, why don't you call ahead and say, "Hey, I'm going to come shoot Ben."
Well, I would, but this guy's going to be there. This guy because he's Mossad, he's not going to go to jail for all the child porn on his phone, and he's going to be there anyway, and he's probably going to be supporting Ben Shapiro, That's what's going to happen.
What do you think, Republican Baddie? Do you think that that Ben Shapiro is gonna be a solid replacement for Kirk? We talked about this on the last show a little bit.
I don't. I really do think Charlie Kirk was a really great guy, in my opinion. In the aspect of if you watched a lot of his videos, he really did care about everyone. And the only time he gave disrespect was when disrespect was given to him. And I really respected him for that. I thought it was okay, I'm not going to put up with your shit. Let's be open-minded and have a conversation. He was always up for that.
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro is just not like him. He's like, fuck everyone. Fuck you if you don't like me. That's not the point of I don't know. It's Ben Shapiro he's
got a little pretentiousness to him.
Yeah, he does say some cool shit, some great shit sometimes, but it's the video after him was what did he say? Something he's like, I'm going to replace, I'll be the next Charlie Kirk and fuck you guys if you don't like it. It's okay, dude. Like
Yeah.
Charlie
Too
Kirk
soon.
was never that vulgar. Well, yeah, and he was never that vulgar, you know. And I don't know. He's not humble at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He would never replace Charlie Kirk.
And I just think the key here is like turning point was kind of having a conversation about Gaza and about Israel's war crimes and genocide in Gaza. And do you think under the direction of Ben Shapiro, they're going to be doing that now? Do you think they're going to let Dave Smith on stage debate a guy and just fully eviscerate him in front of everybody, like millions of people live, talking about how Israel and the IDF is like starving children and bombing children? That's not going to happen with Ben Shapiro. He's not even going to talk about it.
Let's say I'm daddy.
Let's say
you've been a naughty girl.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. And as daddy, it's my right to punish you.
Yeah, I'm glad you got the whole video memorized.
I love that video.
Do you walk into the bedroom with Brandy and go, hey, hypothetically?
I do that sometimes. I do open the door and I say, hypothetically, let's say I'm daddy.
I'm going to have to show you this video at some point if you
can
haven't
show it
seen
to her
it.
later. It's
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, here we go. I want to go this one because this kind of ties in the funeral to the Israel connection. Everybody was reposting this clip of Tucker Carlson's speech. You've probably seen the clip if you haven't.
Yeah,
seen the
I
speech.
saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
So this is supposed to be a wink and a nod. Here you go.
And it actually reminds me of my favorite story ever. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and Jesus shows up and he starts talking about the people in power.
Great job, camera lady.
Take a picture of his ass.
Doing the worst thing that you can do, which is telling the truth.
And you see the other
people.
cameraman immediately
And they
cut
hate it.
to the
They
other
just
angle.
go bonkers. They hate it. And they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. We've got to shut this guy up. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do about this guy telling the truth about us? We must make him stop talking. And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I can just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him?
Yeah, why not?
That'll shut him up.
Get him.
That'll fix the problem.
Listen, fuckhead.
And it actually...
All right, so what everybody's saying there is the story he's telling is of Jesus, obviously. And Jesus.
Oh, okay.
What? Jesus, is that better? Anyway, he's telling the story of Jesus, and the implication there people are making is this is a dog whistle to the alt-right because, the Jews killed Jesus, obviously, and so it was the Jews that killed Charlie Kirk.
Well, and the Romans, too, right?
I mean, if we're relating this back to the Bible, it also says that the Jewish people were his disciples.
Yeah, but in the New Testament, it kind of switches, right?
Yeah, but it still says in Revelations the Jewish people are his chosen people.
Right, but they have switched.
I'm just saying, like, yes, it plays both sides, but you can't. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm not a theologian,
Okay.
right? I haven't delved into the Bible that much, but from what my understanding is Israel, they were the chosen people in the Old Testament,
Right.
and then the New Testament, Jesus kind of rebukes them and goes, you have rebuked me, you have rejected me, and therefore now my church, my followers are the new chosen people.
Well, and that's what it talks about in the New Testament. It does. And it says that the Israelians were the people that were the ones to crucify him and all this other stuff. But it still says in Revelations, the Israelians were his chosen people and everybody who chooses to follow.
The Israelians?
The Israelites is
That's
good.
what they're called, Israelians.
They're
yeah.
Israelites.
No, okay, Israelites. You know what I mean.
No, I'm going with Israelians.
Y'all made me this.
Israelians.
No,
funny.
y'all made me do this 2-drink limit, so I'm like not even.
No, it's a minimum.
Catch up. A minimum. And no one made you do anything. I provided you with sustenance.
But no,
the body
I've
of
read the
Christ.
Bible.
Can you give the body of Christ?
It's the blood of Christ, actually.
This?
Yeah.
The body is the cracker. The blood is the wine.
No, these are the body.
Oh, you have both. You have blood and crackers.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm. You know what I mean, though. Like I've read the Bible back to front 3-4 times.
Right, but there's different. People have different
And there's
interpretations
different
of this.
versions
Right.
of it, so you can't say one thing or another.
Right. Exactly. And it's 2,000 years removed. But what I'm saying is, the people who are occupying Israel now are like of European descent. They're not like the Palestinians. Right.
I mean,
I think they're from everything that I know, and I'd like to dive into the Bible more, but from everything that I know, I think this is my opinion. Obviously, I think there was a mix-up. I think there was a mix-up between actual Semites who are like more Palestinian and probably mostly Muslim now, and there's some like Palestinian Christians and like Jewish people who came from Europe.
right.
Yeah, there's a mix. I don't think those people, which like Netanyahu's whole party.
Right.
I think they're radical Jewish like believers, right? And they like vehemently like don't like Jesus.
Right.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's such a touchy subject.
No, it is, but it's like there's interpretations to be
Right.
had.
Well, and that's the part that sucks about the Bible is that there's so many different interpretations of it. Because in certain, like King James version, you could say homosexuals are a sin and that it's that. But if you go into like New English version, it doesn't say anything about that. It says they did it in a
You mean
commitment
the
of
liberal
sin.
version?
Yeah,
no,
right.
I mean I'm just saying like there's so many different versions of it.
What
now.
version of the
Like,
Bible
what
can you be gay? Because we need
Right. There is. There's certain Bibles where it specifically says that they committed gay sins or gay acts, and like they praise the devil and satanic activities.
Repent.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Repent
did
now.
he not like it
does,
Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
So in King James version is what I read.
Yeah.
And it says homosexual activities. It doesn't say two men engaging.
I can't even
in-
masturbate under like the rules, right?
But that's what I'm saying. It says two men acting together and not using what God gave them with, which is a woman.
Nice.
Commit the sin, and it's an abomination. But if you read a different version, it says they did this act and satanic. What I don't even know what they're called.
They did it for Satan.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's still it's still a sin, right?
But they no. They believed in Satan and believed that Satan would save them. And this is the
Through butt sex?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They like
Through butt sex, they would
if you
get
read
saved.
the Bible,
I
They
was gonna
committed.
go okay.
No, they committed different.
No, this is good shit right here.
I don't know. I was gonna take it somewhere else,
That's
but now
the
I'm
part
interested.
That sucks about. I love the Bible and I am religious, but that's what sucks about the Bible is how many versions there are and how many different ways things can be interpreted, and
Wouldn't
that's
you-
why.
Wouldn't you say like that? Like the original is the way to interpret it. Like if
But
somebody came
which
to
way
you,
is the original?
Like the
Okay.
oldest one, right?
Yeah, the oldest one, the first one. So if I came to you and I said, "Here's the Constitution," oh, but I rewrote it in modern English to mean this is the way you should understand it. You would say, "No, fuck you. Go back to the original. All the meaning was there."
But that's
So-
where denominations come in. Like say Baptist, Catholic,
The
all these different
demonizations,
things.
yeah.
But anyways, there's all these things, and they go by different versions of the Bible. Like me,
Coming
I'm
back
not.
to this, Ronan. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
there's non-denominational, which is what I would declare myself.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so many different interpretations of the Bible.
Yeah, but I've never heard an interpretation where
Yeah.
like being gay was okay.
It doesn't say explicitly.
And I'm not saying
hey,
it's not
if
okay. I am not saying
if
it's
you
not
fuck
okay,
a man
by
in
the
the
way.
ass, it's okay. But in King James version, it says it's an abomination, and you will not go to heaven for it.
Right. And I thought that was like across the board.
No, it's not. That's the problem. Is that in different versions it says like if you're gay, it doesn't say if you're gay you're okay.
Right.
It says like the act that was happening with them fucking each other was in the act and was for Satan. Like,
Isn't that like worse?
I don't know.
That's like worse.
But here's the thing though. That's the interpretation of the Bible because like I have my best friend. I mean, you met him. I think Andre.
Maybe once. I don't
He's
know.
super
name sounds
gay
familiar.
and he is super religious. But it's like because
How does he
me,
explain
I don't.
it? I want to talk
Exactly.
to. I want
But
to. I want to talk to that gay guy.
But
Well,
that's
it's like how you get tattoos or how you eat shellfish and be
okay.
religious.
No,
You know?
tattoos is actually really different because tattoos they were on the mountain.
In what version is this an act of Satan?
No, this isn't all versions. It says marks on the body were performed for satanic rituals.
So
It's
if
the same.
you-
That's what I'm saying. The same thing.
No,
But
it's
it's-
not.
but
because
if you don't
This is satanic butt
this
sex.
is where
because
this
my
is where intent
Spider-Man
matters.
on my arm is satanic.
That's what you just said.
No. They were getting markings for like Satan.
For she's saying
okay, I
intent
see what you're
matters.
saying.
like
I see what you're
different
saying.
different
Yeah.
symbols and different things
Got
were
you.
being tatted to represent Satan.
They were doing it for the representation with
Exactly.
the intent of.
exactly.
Okay, I see. So they weren't having butt sex because they were gay. They were having butt sex because they wanted Satan.
I mean, they were committing the act in King James Version. They were committing the act to almost like a sacrifice, like as if you would sacrifice a sheep for Jesus.
You're sacrificing your butthole for Satan. Yeah.
Well,
I guess that's what you could say. I mean, but that's what it does say in the Bible, is that like they were doing this act for Satan.
Well, that's what Aleister Crowley did. He did all the sins on purpose to get closer to Satan.
Right. And I mean, like, there's some dark magic shit going on with that too. But what if you have butt sex for Christ?
How can
Right.
Okay,
right.
so look,
if it's not an abomination, but if it's all about the intent, is what I'm saying.
I'm not gay. I'm straight. But from a perspective, a man and a wife.
Well, you can't fuck.
relationship-
You're a woman, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, a man and a woman's relationship is supposed to mimic your relationship with God.
Right.
And it was given to you as a gift from God to recreate and to do that. So how do you get gay sex as... I'm just saying what the Bible says in the different versions. I'm not agreeing nor denying that it's okay, but it's, at the end of the day, it's like...
I think both are very similar. I'm just giving you a hard time about it. Now, what if Brandy pegs Tim for
No,
Christ?
hang on. I got a better one for you. Okay. You reminded me of this joke. You didn't mean to do it, but you did. You were saying, like, how could someone have gay butt sex for Jesus or whatever?
Yeah,
I have the answer. It's an old joke that I heard in middle school, and I love it. It's one of my favorite jokes. So there's a bus driver. He's driving this bus around town. He picks up this guy. Guy sits down on the bus. This beautiful nun gets on the bus and sits next to him. She already knows the joke. This is not fair.
Do you know the joke?
I do. So, okay, continue.
It's so good. It's so
I don't know the joke.
So they ride the bus. He rides the bus every day, and every day this beautiful nun gets on the bus. And one day the nun gets off the bus. He gets to his stop. He goes to get off the bus, and he stops and he talks to the bus driver, and he's like, "Look, I really like that nun. I'd really like to have sex with that nun. Like, I just don't know how because she's a nun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do." And he's like, "Oh, well, you should go visit the cemetery on Saturdays. You know, she goes and prays every night. That would be a great place for you guys to get to know each other and whatever." And so the guy says, "Okay, what a great idea." So the next Saturday comes around, he goes to the cemetery, and sure enough, there's a nun sitting there and praying and doing her thing. He walks over to her. They start having a great conversation. And, the nun says, like, "It's kind of funny that you like me. I like you too, but we just really can't be together because I'm a nun. The only way that we could really have sex is if we did it anally, because that way I'm saving myself for Christ."
Right.
And so they proceed to have sex. So then the next day, he gets on the bus. He sees the nun. The nun gets off the bus. He goes and talks to the bus driver and says, "Oh my God, dude, you won't believe it. Last night I met up with that nun, like you said, and we had such great sex." And he's like, "Oh, dude, you won't believe it either. Last night I dressed up as a nun and went to the cemetery and had sex with some guy." It's kind of, she's looking at me like I told the joke wrong, but that's basically the joke.
You did, because it was it's like your glory hole is your vagina, basically, is how the joke ended.
Oh, you have a glory hole ending. Tell me.
That's what it's called. And like that's what, like, with the nun with the anal.
This is the fun thing about street jokes is like they always have different.
I heard this joke like 20 years ago, so tell me how it's supposed to end.
I mean, no, it would just basically.
How are the kids saying it nowadays? Tell us.
Well, he's skibbity all over her scat.
Yeah.
No, but like what traditionally, I mean, I don't know the joke word for word, but I mean, I get the basis of it. But it was her glory hole was her vagina.
Right.
I gotta
And
incorporate that.
You can't enter your glory hole. So
We
that's
used to
why
call
they do
it
it anally.
we used to call it the magical threshold. That's what we used to call it.
Well, I mean, if you're not religious, I'm sure that's what it's still called.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, what a tangent.
Yeah, I think we need a mini palate cleanser for that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I'm
have
eating
this
these
one.
cookies. They're pretty good.
You didn't know who Toad was. Do you know who Chase Oliver is?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think of Chase?
I'm just so on people now. Does that make sense? I don't believe anybody or anything. The only person that I really follow and really do like is Candace Owens. And I hate to say that, but I really do.
No, I like Candace. I like that she pushes the envelope.
She's very relatable because, I mean, she was a mom.
You're also a black woman.
How was
Exactly,
she?
you know.
How was she a mom?
She is a mom.
She is a mom. And then she was pregnant.
And she has 2 kids, right? 2 or 3 now.
I believe is it 3?
I think it's 2.
She had a younger one, and then she was pregnant. I think it might be 2. Yeah.
Oh my God, you did. Okay. I was like, there's a comment that came through. It said, I just sent Tim an unsolicited glory dog meme. And, I was like, what is this? And that's what it is.
That's a glory glizzy.
Actually, I think that's what the glory hole stems from. Like, in men's bathroom, how there's a glory hole.
Of course.
It's not in every
no, I got the joke.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's where it stems from, I think. Yeah. Is that, like, your glory hole would be your
holy
vagina.
Hole. Your vagina? Yeah.
I got
it. Because if you don't fuck there, then you really didn't fuck, right?
Yeah. If there's an Israelian on the other side of it, count me in.
Oh, last thing on the Israelis. Ronan asked a good question, and I don't know how to answer it. I got to scroll up and find it. Why is it that Israeli women are beautiful, but Jewish girls are
I don't think I think it's just like with like Asian, like any like hardcore race of women, like Asian girls, like there are really hot Asian girls, redheads like me, like there are really hot redheads.
I'm gonna stop you there because that
that's not true.
No, because like I get what this guy means because they're two different.
Yeah.
Like Korean, okay, Korean men, whew, sexy, fine, right?
Like K-pop.
Right. I mean, I don't listen to K-pop, but like they're some sexy men out there. But like Chinese men, I cannot.
She just watches Korean porn. So she just watches Korean porn.
No, that's hentai.
Their penises are
that's
pixelated.
A cartoon.
How do you do that?
How do I do what?
Their penises are pixelated. How do you even watch that?
That's Japanese. All right.
Okay.
Uncensored. You have to look up uncensored, and then you get it.
That's how I get it.
Known from experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right.
It's a Robitussin song.
Here's your real palate cleanser, I guess.
It's like, dude, your best friends in life are the most Asperger's, like autistic, racist people you meet on the internet. Those are your lifelong friends. Those are your best friends. You play video games with them. You play board games with them. You really laugh with them. Those are your best friends. Before people say, oh, no, look, yeah, marry your wife, but never forget your real friends are the niggas. Your real friends are the realest niggas you know. When the chips are down and your wife is losing her mind and screaming and yelling, your real niggas, those are the ones you can call up.
Yeah.
And when you look back on your life, yeah, you're going to look back on the romantic shit with your wife, but you're also going to look back on the times that you laughed so hard with your racist friends.
This is true.
This guy said in the comments, and I read it because it was funny. It says, Asian ladies don't age well. I think it's so funny because, like, every time I see an Asian lady, they're beautiful. And then once they hit that certain age, they're just, wow.
And the age is like 110. Like, once they hit 110, it's like the wrinkles come out. But they last a long
time. It's weird, though. It's like they last a long time. And then when it hits that breaking point, it's the breaking point. There's no, like...
For sure. And then white women all just turn into grannies.
Yeah, they really do. They're really fat, old. I mean, I don't know. I've seen some hot, but I mean, they really got to keep up with themselves.
What? Yeah. It's just about how many drugs you do, really.
Oh, shit.
How much drugs and alcohol do you consume for your skin to maintain, right? What's your skincare routine, really?
So, really, I just washed my face in the shower with CeraVe.
Oh, I wasn't okay.
Oh.
He didn't actually care.
I moisturized with CeraVe. That's it.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Oh, my God.
Take some notes on that. CeraVe.
Rob, no matter how much CeraVe you use, you cannot remove the freckles. They are there forever. Okay.
Yeah, my freckles. My freckles are there forever. We have dumb Charlie Kirk conspiracy. I don't know if you want to click that.
I got one more thing. I got one more thing on Kirk. You want to do dumb conspiracy?
We can. There was also a video of like a trap door being. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I think I've seen a video about it on TikTok.
Yeah, they
Are
were
you
like,
about to tell me a joke about airline food? What the fuck are you?
No, have you seen this? Have you heard about that? Yeah, there was a Charlie Kirk in the trap door. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I have not.
If you were trying to do a Trump impression,
no,
that was really
bad.
bad.
It was Jay Leno.
Okay, I didn't like it. It was you started doing the hand movement.
Well, Jay
like
Leno
Trump.
also. I feel like Jay Leno also does like some hand motions, but I don't know.
Okay.
Where's the trap door? I don't see it in here.
Look it up. You can find it easy.
Oh, you don't have it in your notes. This is a thing that I have to do.
Wait, so what happened with the trap door? Like he fell down it?
No, there is a dumb conspiracy. No, it's so where the whole tent was set up, where he got shot. The next day or 2 days after, they were doing some construction on that area, which is an active crime scene. Right. So red flag there. And then there are pictures showing a big like trap door. I don't know how it's like there's a door there like to go underground.
Okay, but the construction was
Oh,
so.
shit.
No, I haven't heard. I mean, I've seen like videos of this thing, but
Hey,
the
fuck you,
construction.
man. I shaved today. I shaved for this.
But the construction there was to add stones. It was concrete, so it was like a grass path there. It's completely like stone now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then there's a door.
How true is that?
But like I don't know. Like, it could be AI. That's
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
God.
It could
I gotta
be AI.
look this shit up now. What was it?
I was about to say like I don't know how real
Yeah,
that is.
just look up Charlie Kirk trapdoor.
It's gonna be like some AI generated.
He opens the
photo.
door and finds.
No,
the
there's like
tranny.
actively people working on it, right? Like I'm definitely
Yeah,
getting duped.
there was people like I think it was the next day or the next going out there.
All right, so this one here, the hammer. We need to know where Charlie Kirk was in reference to this trap door. Look at this bullet angle between his knees. What? So there's like a trap door there. Like I don't know what this is. This is like a
Yeah, I don't know what he's
slow
talking
down
about.
video.
So they're saying
Maybe
someone
just
shot
realism
him
it.
from the trap door underneath. Is that what they're trying to
There's
say?
no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
The Charlie Kirk. Here, let me blow this up. The Charlie Kirk psyop storyboard trapdoor mannequin squib. Wait, what?
Okay, that thing circled around his neck is his bulletproof vest that was underneath his shirt.
But I don't think there's a bulletproof vest. I think it was just the mic cord.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
I don't think it
sense.
ricocheted because
I don't think
if
it
the bullet-
ricocheted.
yeah.
I think the bullet, the waves that it sends, the air that it sends,
yeah,
at the speed it's going, I think it showed his bulletproof vest.
But he
I don't
doesn't
think
have
it,
a hole in his neck at this point.
yeah. I saw a video where the guy who's like an ex-sniper, Marine, whatever, talked about the impact and the way he has it wrapped around the mic, around it. The mic tugs his shirt up upon
You think
impact.
so?
He laid it out pretty good.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and I don't think he has a
I
bulletproof
mean,
vest on.
I don't really think it mattered either way. I mean, he was shot in the neck, but
Right, but which side? I don't think that was a
What does
entrance
Candace have
wound.
to say? It
Really?
Okay, Candace has something to say about it. Let's see.
love Candace.
Is this new?
It's like
She's
relatively
been
new.
posting
Yeah.
like pretty recently, like every day.
Here, I'll read the caption first. Candace is basically saying, okay, hang on. I don't want to.
The 20 seconds.
You don't want to read that?
Massive pipeline that was almost exactly behind where Charlie was sitting. Here's that maybe it's a water pipeline. I don't know, but there it is under the flag. And to your right, I went into my tips line and I saw that somebody had messaged me about this. More than one person messaged me about this. They're like, hey,
she's
yeah, there's
fucking
like a
up.
whole underground thing there. And to your right, you're observing those two little boxes, and they told me that was a trap door. Now, I'm not implying someone, popped up and shot Charlie, but that's a close up of that area.
I played
I'm just
Donkey
implying
Kong.
that
That's
there's
a
an
fucking
entire
trap door.
underground. And I remember when I looked at the footage, I felt like it was coming up. I don't know anything about ballistics. I'm not an expert. But if there was a hatch door nearby, then we can assume, as we should always assume with colleges, obviously stadiums, there's always an underground path. So I'm wondering if the federal government has explored the possibility that somebody could have been under Charlie and done that. While everyone's looking around and thinking that a shot went off from here, if that was just maybe like decoy number 2, and actually Charlie was shot from beneath him, which then could maybe explain why there was no exit wound. Again, I'm theorizing because I have a right to. I have a right to think. And
Why would him being shot from below instead of above explain no exit wound?
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, if it's going above and it goes through at a certain angle, there's no exit wound.
I mean, I would think if you're
What?
shot from like right
No,
below.
Look, so hold up. Where's my finger? Okay, so if it shoots through, it's gonna go right through, right? But if you go up, I mean, I don't think there was a trapdoor. I don't think he came from below.
His head would have exploded.
But
if
what
he
I'm
was
Think that the
saying-
fact that there's no exit wound, do you think that that's further further evidence of some conspiracy?
I just think he was shot from further away.
I think
200 yards is what it was set.
Yeah, I think it would be a lower caliber than I don't think it was a 30-06. If you're saying that was an entrance wound and it was a 30-06, unless it just like I think a 30-06 would have fucked his shit up. Like go look up a 30-06 getting
shot
shot
one of
at a
those
human
before.
head right now.
I haven't shot a human head, but I've shot one of those before.
My name isn't fucking Jamie, but I'll try.
Yeah. No, I mean, but there was it's all over the internet. There was a guy that shot a 30-06 just for the purposes of Charlie Kirk in this whole conspiracy thing now. So let's just take a look at a 30-06 getting shot at a ballistics head. A ballistics head or
like
a watermelon.
The gel head. No. I get what you're saying. The
Yeah,
ballistic head, because that's more realistic.
Yeah,
than
a ballistics
watermelon.
head, which is made to show people what it would look like if a 30-06 hit you in the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you get the... I should have
Here it
saved
is.
this. Yeah.
It's got great music, too. Okay. Hang on.
I should have saved this video, but yeah.
All right. So
this isn't
is,
the one with the human head, but yeah, let me try
Well,
and
it's
find it.
30-06 versus ballistics gel.
I mean,
it's
it
the
is
same
still
thing.
the gel with the
It's still the gel, right?
Yeah. Wait, what?
That video's a
That's
little
a
bit
trash video.
because of how long that ballistic gel was. That's not realistic to what his
Right.
neck was. You know what I mean?
Well, it would show you how far it would go.
Hey y'all, welcome to
I mean,
Ballistics
yeah.
That would've went
Without
through
the BS, and today we're going to be shooting Norma Bond Strike 180 grain 30-06 ammo. So before we shoot, let's take a look at the ammo itself.
I don't care about the
Actual
ammo.
cartridges. It has a blue plastic tip.
I mean,
the
but that all
brass
does
looks
matter. Like the
but
type of
it-
ammo used, the type of gun used.
Okay, sure. Okay, so he's got this thing. So how far are we saying? How
No,
thick
no,
is
no.
your neck?
I'm agreeing with you. I don't think this was a realistic
Well,
representation
look, he's
of
going to
that.
shoot down this, and it's going to
Okay.
show how far it goes through. So
Let's
how
see it.
thick is your neck? 6 inches?
I'm not that fat, but
It's not fat, bitch.
your neck is that
Charlie has
is
a
not 6
Robert, how thick is your neck?
Okay, thicker than Charlie's.
Okay, I'm going like this. I mean, you guys can't see it. Look,
Five.
this is a glass.
like,
Five.
No, like 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hell no! What?
Four,
A
4 or 5
4-inch neck?
inches. 4 or 5 inches. 4 or 5. Not 6 inches.
Boys.
6 inches is like.
Boys. Okay, hang on. We're looking it up. How thick is the average
You can do
human
this.
neck?
You
If
can
I'm
do
right,
this.
like.
I'm going through my bookmarks to find
3-4 inches? That's my fucking pinky. That's not right.
Fucking, that is not. Then
That's your
you are not
penis.
measuring right.
That's your
like, that is
penis.
not 6 inches.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's got really assaulted by that.
I am.
Offended.
I'm
You got assaulted, bitch.
I got assaulted. Okay, it's giving me circumference. I need what do I need? It's not. Is it diameter? I need diameter.
I think it's giving you the right thing, man. Because like
I
No,
think
it
that
says
is really.
15.
I think you're really just trying hard to defend yourself.
it's like
There is
3 to
no
4
way.
inches. It's like yeah, and Charlie has a really thin. Like he's
Charlie
a
was
tall.
an infant shaped guy.
He's a,
An infant
well,
shaped
he's got a
guy.
big
No,
head.
infant shaped guy.
Unfit?
He-
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's fit.
Like he's yes, okay.
He's fit.
It keeps giving me circumference. I don't want circumference.
Okay, but circumference is like your
It's like the around.
yeah, exactly. And if it's
Okay.
3 or 4 inches, then that that should
If
be
it's
answered.
No, it's not. It's 15 inches circumference.
Okay, well I'm sorry.
Okay, so
So
like
where'd
how-
you get the 3 to 4? Where did that?
You got the 3 to 4.
I understand
I
that,
was
but you
saying
just
5
said
to
that.
6.
But you just
No,
said
I
that.
didn't. No,
oh,
I
okay,
didn't.
never mind. I swear you just said that.
Hold. I'm gonna go get some tape. Fuck y'all.
That's fine. I'm trying to. I think this is the vid. I think I found it, and I'm trying to. I'm trying to find this guy where he shoots the 30-06.
I
This
don't have
camera.
tape readily available.
Yeah,
Why
of
is
course
it
you
not? Of course, I'm not a real man. All right, let me see. How thick is the average human neck in diameter? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Brother.
That's what I want to know. But
Or
it's
you
so
can do
hard to find.
radius and then just, add another
and
side.
double it. Yeah. But it's not giving me either.
We
way.
don't do math live on air. That's just
Okay, I'm
what we
sorry.
don't do.
You know what I got?
I'm new here.
I gotta ask a different AI because Brave AI is retarded.
I'm about to look this up on my phone.
Good, please do.
30.
4.5 to 5.5 inches. Okay.
I was right.
That's what we're saying.
I
Can
was
we agree
right.
on
You were
5?
wrong.
Can we agree on 5? No, I said 6.
No,
you said
because
4.
it says 4.5 to 5.5. 5.5 is a larger person. Charlie
Okay.
Kirk was not a larger person.
Okay, so the middle is 5. Can we agree on 5?
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Okay, all right, fine. So my point with all of this, back to the subject, is if it goes through this gel more than 5 inches, then we
But
have
how
an
can you
exit
tell that's
wound.
5 inches? You were saying 6
Just
inches.
wait. Oh my god, that is not 6 inches. That
I mean,
is like 2
obviously
feet.
fucking not. But I'm saying, how can you tell the? Let's see if he explains it.
All right.
big game, it does provide a repeatable medium through which to test various bullets and ammo against each other.
That's
After
like
the
2
shots, we'll
fucking
examine
feet.
bullet
Yeah.
expansion,
Yeah.
weight retention, penetration,
How
and
far
velocity.
away was he though?
My goal is to provide hunters like you and I with the most objective information possible to
This guy is killing me right now.
I'm so mad I didn't.
All right, so we'll go ahead and take a look at this before I shoot the second and third shots. So this front block flipped completely over. It's supposed to be that way. We come on back to the second block.
Oh, it even went into the
and
second
there
block.
she is, captured right inside the second block. That looks awesome. I'm going to go ahead and dig that out before I shoot the other two so I don't, hit bullets on bullets. And we'll go
That's
from
like a
there.
2 foot
And just before I
block,
shoot
right?
Those next
what
two
I'm
shots,
wondering-
penetration on this first shot is right about 17 and, I don't know, 3/8.
So about 18 inches.
Okay, so what
Right.
I'm wondering though now is that even if he shot from the same distance as this guy, it only went through 5 inches of neck. Where did there was a huge crowd.
Well, now they're saying the bullet was lodged in his fucking neck. And so we got to look at the bullet.
Well, she's right too. The distance, that would matter.
No, yeah, the distance does matter for
Right,
sure. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, this was
obviously.
shot from 100 yards, and
But
Charlie
if-
was shot from 200.
But here's the thing though, is when you start adding up all those yards, this guy has had to shoot a gun before. There's no way he hit 200 yards with never shooting a gun before.
Not true. I'm not buying that shit.
Yeah.
You're telling me that he made a 200-yard shot having no gun.
Yeah, because this is what I heard about the gun, is that the gun was zeroed in for 100 yards. And if he would have aimed at the head at 100 yards, you would expect the drop to be somewhere around his neck. Yes. And it's not that hard to line up a cursor and fucking click. You
But
do it
who's to
every
say
day.
that gun was aimed in?
They did. They said it was zeroed in for
It was
100.
zeroed- Yeah, it was zeroed in. And the guy had shot before with his dad and grandpa in the past.
So where's the exit wound?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm at. So a 30-06 is larger than a 5.56, right? The round.
Let's do.
Because I'm a new gun guy. I sent you on the Swampcast, Twitter, a video of a human ballistic head getting popped by a 5.56 round, which I think is smaller than.
We have like
the
10 gun
30-06.
guys in our chat right now, and I'm going to ignore all of them.
Or what?
There's like
Yeah.
10 gun guys in our chat, and I'm ignoring
No,
all
yeah,
of
I
them.
want to hear from Barfo. What does Barfo think about this?
Like gun guys are the people that
The
shoot the most
30-06
guns, right?
the 30-06 is much larger, heavier, and more powerful than a 5.56 NATO round.
Yeah,
so I
so-
don't have to listen to you guys.
So let's go look. Let's go
I was
look.
the one who just said listen to them.
Let's go look at the fucking video that I just sent you on Twitter and see what a 5.56 round would do to a human head should it make contact.
My latest video is from Chuck, and it's a woman shooting a machine gun. And it
Love
goes
that.
exactly as you think it would. Holy shit. Okay, here you go.
Oh shit! Watch out! We found the shooter, everyone.
Guys,
Guys,
only one shot fired.
we solved it. Yeah.
Where did you send it? You said you sent it on Twitter?
Yeah, in your DMs.
Not Twitter anymore. It's X.
Yeah.
It's fine.
On
Okay,
X.
I found it. Okay. All right, playing it again. His head exploded.
It's completely exploded with a smaller round.
Yeah, but there's no. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm right saying that I don't think that he was the shooter.
Yeah, I want to see the bullet. I want to see them explain why, like where the entrance wound is and how it got
Guys,
stuck.
comment, I'm dead.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, which one?
I'm gonna highlight it for you.
Oh, fuck you, asshole. Okay, all right. Anyway, fuck Cheddar.
Oh, we love cheddar.
And I'm still gonna try. I guess not. I think the point's proven, at least with your video and then that video. The point's
Okay, so
proven.
there should be an exit one.
Yeah, man.
Or an exit skull. Like I mean, his head should have.
Yeah, it should have
How
exploded.
close was this shot from? It doesn't say.
It does not say.
But still, though, it's the same basis of there should be an exit wound somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
Barfo agrees with you, though. He says that he believes that they got the caliber wrong.
There's a lot of Marines.
There really is a question about the 200 yards as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of audio
If he
sleuths
came out
going
of the
on.
trap door, it'd be a lot closer, and there'd be
Yeah.
an exit one.
I saw someone breaking down the audio. They're saying it's a lower caliber at 70 feet
So
and
how
not
is
200.
the FBI
and not
fucked
200
up on
feet.
so much shit now? Going back to that. So they gotten the caliber wrong. They could have gotten the how far away he was.
But the
wrong.
dude was
They're
on the
run
roof.
by the government, and the government sucks at what they do.
But like, okay, but yeah, let's say it wasn't a lone gunman, and let's say
But that's what the FBI is saying. So we should.
right. No, but what? Like, why would there be a conspiracy to kill Charlie Kirk? Do you think?
I'm doing it.
I mean, I think there was because he if you looked at what his polls were looking like afterwards, like the amount of young voters that were registering to vote and voted for Donald Trump, it was a lot for a president to be a president, and then for someone else, Joe Biden, to be president, and then for Donald Trump to come back. I mean, I think that was the first time in history.
So you're saying the Democrats and the left did it?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying someone who's upset about it, who could be anybody. I mean, if you didn't support Donald Trump, which a lot of people don't, right or left.
Right.
Here's a guy who shoots guns for a living and says that this 5.56 video is stupid.
I would trust Ronan on that one.
I would. Yeah.
But I'm just saying that I think it's a whole thing. I don't think it's just
I wish I could find the fucking 30-06 video that I fucking saved just for this, because the guy did it specifically to show this. I should have. I should have. Could have. Would. Yeah. Okay, but I'm saying if it's a conspiracy, who do you think did it and why? And you're saying the why is because he had all these people registering Republican and they're going to vote his way. But wouldn't that be circular? Wouldn't that be circular though? Because that goes back to it being a radical leftist who shot him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it sucks. Is because do I think it was a radical leftist? I don't really think that. I don't think there's too many radicals out there. And you're gonna hate me for saying this. No, you're gonna hate me.
There
for
were
saying this.
10,000 people that said Charlie Kirk deserved to die and his family should be next.
I understand that. But there's been people on the left side that have been shot, and people are like, oh, if Nancy Pelosi right now were to drop dead, die, and I'm throwing out a name there.
If she
out there
just
that a lot
died,
of
or was
people-
she was assassinated? 'Cause
Let's
that's
say
different.
assassinated. I
Okay.
could see, and I am Republican, but I could see a lot of Republicans being like, "Oh shit, I'm glad she's fucking dead." No,
I mean,
I
we
personally wouldn't.
We laughed at the video of the intruder, or we at least played it of the intruder.
I've been
whapping him
wondering
over the
about
head
that.
with
I
a
can't remember
hammer.
what we said about it. I can't remember.
Yeah. If you want to be consistent, we're certainly not consistent on
I'm
this
terrible at being
because we were like, yeah, man. We reacted
Because
to
the
the video.
story is that it's like some dude with no pants on showed up with a hammer.
Yeah.
And wanted to nail Pelosi's wife or something like it.
Yeah.
We made some joke about it.
And it was a
But
weird
yeah.
male prostitute situation,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so there's
I
a
could see
weird
Pelosi
situation.
paying for a prostitute because I don't know who would want.
It was her husband, though. It was her
Have
husband.
you seen them
I could see
knockers?
her
What are you
husband
talking
doing
about?
that. I mean, have you seen Nancy?
Yeah.
Listen,
She's got
guys will fuck anything. You don't think they'd fuck Nancy Pelosi in a
Look,
bikini?
she's got some.
For the right amount of money, I would do the same shit.
She's got some mommy milkers, but that milk's expired. All right, we need to calm down.
But that's
on
what
those
I'm
milkers.
saying. There's that's why I'm so confused about this whole situation. It's like
It's a blurry picture, but
yeah, it really is. I mean,
There you go.
it is. Yeah.
Look at them things.
Oh, I got a better one. Here we go. This one's higher.
I thought you were
quality.
talking about what I was talking about, but I guess we're talking about
I
Nancy
wasn't.
Pelosi tits right now.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not? Look at them things.
No, what were you talking about? I got distracted.
I was going back to your question about it, but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, they are big. She could get a boob lift. That would probably
you
be
were
on her
saying
side
you
too.
were saying no. You were saying that she would have to hire a prostitute because no one would fuck her, and I'm disagreeing. That's what I remember.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck her for free, but I mean, for the right amount of money.
But she's got money from all those stock trades.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you
she's got
know.
a lot of money.
True.
Yeah. You don't need it.
Bathroom around here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
to pee.
Absolutely not.
It's on the floor in my chair.
Yeah, let me show her real quick.
All right, be right back.
Okay. I'm taking over the show. Ha! My show now. Here we go. They can't hear me. 1, 2. Give them a second. You think? I don't know. We'll see. I have some stuff to show you. Let me see. We did your real friends already. I got some black magic video that I want to show you, which is, if you watch the show long enough, it's exactly what you think it is. Let me see. People living in the moment. She don't need it. Oh, here we go. I'll play this. This will be great for them to come back to. I saw this video. Look at this bitch. Super Secret Tim show. That's right. How to do hunters harvest meat. Well, this lady will love to tell you. this fat bitch here. It takes a long time, so this is a perfect time to play this video. Here we go.
So I went on a date with this nigga.
This nigga.
And while we was on a date, I went to the bathroom before the waitress had came.
Why do they do that? Why do it's always fat black bitches do this?
Before the waitress had came.
Why do they do
Because
that?
I had to make sure everything was okay or whatever, because I had to use the bathroom, stuff like that. I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, I guess the waitress never came. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, he's like, you ready to eat? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to order. He was like, don't worry, I already ordered for you.
He got
I said, okay,
Chivalrous.
but you didn't know what I wanted. He's like, oh, I know what you like. Trust me on this. I said, okay. So the food gets there, and he has this beautiful set of 16 all flat lemon pepper hots.
Oh, she
and
knows
some french
exactly
fries.
what he ordered.
And I was sitting there waiting for my food to come. He said, just wait, it's coming. So I'm looking at him eat, and I'm like, okay,
Oh
can
my
I get
God.
a fry? He was like, no, your food is coming, just wait.
What is up with her face, dude?
I waited.
it's weird.
He finished eating his food, and after he was done, I was like, the waitress never came. He was like, don't worry, they're coming right now. So then he
They have smoke
did
detectors
like
in
this.
their cars now. You don't
He
know?
did the sign like this. So when the waitress got there, she brings over the check. And I was like, I didn't
There it
do my
is.
order. He was like,
Yes,
no, it's fine. They're
that's
going
what
to
it
bring
is.
it. Don't worry. And the waitress was looking at him, and I was looking at him. And she was like, what do you want me to do? He was like, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and take the check. So when she brings back his change, he gets up. He's like, are you ready to go? I'm like, I didn't eat anything. He's like, trust me, you've had enough. Excuse me? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I won't be going on any dates. That's why I sit home and I eat Domino's, and I just stay to myself, because I be damn. I be motherfucking damn. Somebody try that on me again.
That's why she doesn't go on dates, Rob.
I'm
Because
not
she'd
gonna
rather-
lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on her side, dude. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of that man.
Oh my God.
As a fat person, if I went to dinner with someone, and they're like, "I'm getting you some shit, some good shit."
Yeah, well, you go to the bathroom and they order for you, is what happened. Yeah. Oh, he's got to let her back in. You got to give the secret code. Give her the hand signals.
The door closed on me. I don't know how it closed.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, girl, we know you eat Domino's. Exactly. Okay, so you were saying, well, we'll delay a little bit longer here. Put your headphones on. You got it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at the floor. There's no dog. There's no cat. Rob has no friends, not even four-legged ones.
I have 2 fur babies.
Okay.
As a fat man, if someone takes me on a date to a restaurant that they are recommending, and they order for me, and then they don't give me food because I am fat, then I will kill that person. I will murder that person. I already hangry. She had a this woman.
Retell the story. Go ahead.
This woman went on a date, and the guy like dragged her along. He was like, "Your food's coming. I ordered it for you. It's gonna be good." And then like waited till she got the check. Or they got the check, paid it, and he was like, "You've had enough." Basically. Basically that. Like she's fat.
Look at her.
Yeah,
What do you
she's
mean?
fat.
What do you mean? Look at
You
her.
mean like that's enough? Like they've already eaten. And
I'll
they're gonna
replay.
go
I'll
now?
replay the last part. I'll replay the last 30 seconds or whatever.
Didn't even give him no food.
Ready to go?
Oh, she
I'm
didn't
like,
get anything.
I didn't eat anything. He's like, trust me, you've had enough.
Oh.
Excuse me?
I'll kill someone.
I thought you were saying like she had already eaten.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I'm
why
saying.
I won't
The
be
audacity.
on any dates.
But that's why she doesn't go on any dates, because she had one bad experience a long time ago.
That's why she be eating Domino's.
Yeah.
That's why I won't be going on any dates. That's why I sit home and I eat Domino's, and I just stay to myself, because I be damn. I be motherfucking damn. Somebody try that on me.
Hey, at Domino's they have that $6.99 pairing right now.
Yeah, Domino's. Again, as a fat, Domino's is on their marketing game with those text messages. If you got the Domino's app, they will be like 50% off. It's like, how can you say no?
Well, not like with the Papa John's too. Papa John's and Domino's both do it. Is the pairings? It's
Right.
$6.99 for a medium pizza, or wings, or a dessert or something. But you get 2 of them for $6.99, and it's like $12.
And it's
13,
like,
14.
yeah, I'm on her side. I'm on Precious's side.
You're on Precious's side.
Yeah, that's what.
I still think, somebody called her Precious. That was good. I still think Cabbage Patch Shawty is the winner for sure.
Maybe.
How do you disagree? Okay, whatever. Let me see here. The other big thing that we had was
this is one big thing. She was a big thing.
She's an exercise milk dud.
Oh my god.
So what happened with Jimmy Kimmel? Because I was not paying attention.
He got canceled, and Trump basically.
I want to cold react to this. I purposefully did not see it, so I would like to see the clip where he made whatever comment he made.
But he didn't make the comment, right? Or did
I thought he did. I thought that's what he got canceled.
I didn't see the whole thing. What I heard was that he got canceled, but he was brought back today. There was no
They took a week off, is what they did.
Yeah, and then there was a shooting at one of the ABC studios because he was canceled too.
Jimmy Kimmel has it a lot.
Tell us,
but I know that
the chat will tell us. Is there an actual clip? Because my understanding was they filmed the show, and then the show never aired because it was so bad.
Oh, I see.
And they canceled it because they said it was so bad. But
he's back now, so obviously it couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it didn't air, then it did. It's like.
But then why even cancel him at that point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because they were facing pressure from people, probably angry people. Calling
they didn't get shit done. Like a few days later, they were like, "Oh yeah, he's back."
Yeah.
I really thought that you guys were gonna know what happened. Okay.
No, because that's why I was confused.
He
because
just annoys me.
Yeah, obviously Jimmy Kimmel's gonna have a bad take on this. Like, did you hear him during COVID? He's probably 6 times vaxxed. No, I don't want to know what you had to say. I already know what they said. This is canceled. Okay, play the fucking view so we can be mad. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, hang on. Hold on. I got a different one. This is a ABC story. ABC's or no? Who? What is that? Today? The Today Show? I guess?
The Today Show.
Yeah, that's ABC.
Pulls Jimmy Kimmel off air. So this is like a news report of what happened.
This morning, Jimmy Kimmel off the air. The host seen leaving his studio last night after ABC announced it's suspending his long-running late-night show indefinitely. During his monologue Monday night, Kimmel made comments about the shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, accusing Republicans of reaching new lows in response to the 22-year-old alleged killer, who authorities say had a leftist ideology.
The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
The comments sparked outrage among many
so they did air it. This actually went out. Okay.
So,
let's keep
so
going.
Conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep going or?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay. If you guys.
It's just gonna be his commentary.
Yeah,
commentary on it.
That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what got him canceled.
Yeah.
Including Brendan Carr, the chairman of the FCC, which oversees broadcast licensing for local stations, speaking on Wednesday afternoon, threatening to take action against ABC and its parent company, Disney.
It appears to be some of the sickest conduct possible. Sure. Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead.
Soon after, Nexstar, one of the largest television station groups in the country and currently seeking FCC approval for a merger, announced it would stop airing Kimmel on all of its ABC-affiliated stations. Within hours, ABC suspended Kimmel's show. Carr praising the move later in the evening.
Fuck this guy. I found the clip. New York Post. These guys are pretty good. Here we go.
We had some new.
This is the. Here's what Jimmy Kimmel said about Charlie Kirk.
The entire monologue.
The full moment. Okay, here we go.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from.
Here's everything you need to know about the off-key
and then they
monologues
do
that got
this.
Jimmy Kimmel's show pulled indefinitely. The controversy began
They're usually
during
pretty
Monday's
good about
show when the late-night comic started off by claiming that MAGA was using Charlie Kirk's assassination
Last known
to
photo.
score political points.
Wow.
But Kimmel didn't stop there. He went on to call out President Trump, who was scheduled to deliver a speech at Kirk's memorial service on Monday, for what he deemed to be an insufficient reaction to the murder.
In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started the construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
Okay, pause.
That's pretty
That's
funny.
good. That's really funny. Yeah, that is really fun. Oh, wow. You don't like it.
No, I don't really have an opinion on
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
It's just classic Trump. He's just like, he's
Trump
like, yeah,
is a
you know,
badass.
he's like, that thing happened, but look at those trucks we got over there. It's a nice day.
That's what I'm saying though. Like some of
Yeah.
Trump's shit, like I don't agree with him wholeheartedly,
Have
but
you-
some of his shit is fucking hilarious.
Have you seen these trucks? Have you heard about these trucks? Yeah, that's
Where's like the Ford logo? You ever? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
We've got some Ford trucks over here. They're coming back to America. They're making Ford cars and trucks in America now again. Yeah. Okay. So my main thing is Jimmy got it wrong at first, and I think
At
that's
first.
Yeah, but like that was the initial report, right? So
Right.
I think
Everybody got
yeah.
it wrong at first. They thought it was the old man.
Yeah. Well, that and they thought this guy was a MAGA Republican for some reason acting. So to the left, like I put myself in left shoes and I'm like, oh, I hate guns and gun violence is a big thing.
but then they praise it. That's the thing. Is that they
Right.
want to like hate on gun rights and say we should have more gun rights and more gun regulations, but then praise a death of someone who was murdered by
they
a
go
gun.
full Joker.
Yeah,
they go
exactly.
full Joker. and
Exactly,
They
it's
say you got what you
Two-Face.
deserve. Yeah.
It is. No, it is Two-Face, and that's why
those
like,
are two different enemies of Batman. There's Two-Face and there's Joker.
right.
Well, and it's
Right.
also like the
True, yeah.
aspect of like they're saying that Trump is taking away all these rights and all this and that, but it's like he's having his freedom of speech, which is a right. So you're saying that, and a lot of people are like he suffered the consequences of speaking, which was his freedom of speech.
And we don't really know what happened. So there is the Riddler, which is another villain.
Another villain
in the DC. But what I'm saying is, as a leftist, right? They are gonna say like, yeah, obviously it was a right-wing gun nut who did this, and
Right.
even though it doesn't make
Well,
sense
if his
why he would do
right-wing
that.
parents wouldn't have had the guns in the first place, then the crazy killer wouldn't have got him to kill him.
Yeah, a lot of that, and
See, I can be a lawyer too.
Yeah, put yourself in. Yeah, hey, pass the bar. That's all you got to do. Apparently, not that hard from what I've heard. People yelled at me. They're like, "Why are you so dumb? Why can't you do this?" And I'm like, "Hey, I got a lot of shit going on."
goddamn fucker.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on in my head. Dude. What I'm saying is, I don't think this was like a fireable offense right off the bat. He did call it the MAGA gang. And I see how people get mad at that. And I also don't blame Republicans for starting to cancel people because it's like they're playing your own game. Like you guys started this, and so it's like fighting fire with fire at the same. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of fire, kind of off topic, but kind of not. It's about Charlie Kirk. So a lot of people have an indifference about the MLK shooting and Charlie Kirk shooting.
What?
Do you think
what are
it's
you talking about?
Like they're saying it's nothing like
it's
the
not
MLK,
similar.
but it's in the act of they were using their freedom of speech.
Oh, they're
No,
saying
I
he's the
agree with
next
you
Charlie
wholeheartedly.
Kirk.
They were
Yeah.
completely talking about different rights and different things, but in the act of they were using their freedom of speech and were suffering the consequences.
Yeah, I mean you can draw similarities there.
Right, but people are saying it's completely different and not the same at all.
Right.
And that Charlie Kirk was deserved and MLK wasn't.
Well, the problem is the same people draw, like the same people who are criticizing that are drawing a line of similarity between Charlie Kirk and like Hitler.
Yeah, right.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So obviously,
I mean, that
don't
goes
agree.
back to one of Trump's quotes. What did he say? He said, someone asked him, or no, it was Charlie Kirk. Someone asked Charlie, he was like, "You're basically like the next Hitler," and he made this super long, like, there's no way, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And so Charlie Kirk was like, "Well, did you own a dog, or do you have a dog?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, I do." And he's like, "Well, Hitler owned a dog, so you must be Hitler." I'm not saying that it's like obviously.
Are you asking us if it's similar to MLK?
Yeah,
like, do you want
I'm
our
asking-
opinion on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Not in that, like, obviously they were not fighting for the same things at all.
I don't know. If you want to draw the biggest similarity to me, MLK was an organized
You know Logan Brown, so there you go. There you go.
woman on the pod. See y'all next week. Whoa.
No, I'm asking though. The same premise of what MLK was shot for was his freedom, speaking
Yeah.
about what he believed in.
Yeah.
Was the same thing Charlie Kirk was shot.
Yeah,
for.
I want
I'm
to
asking if y'all believe the same thing.
I want to set that to the side for a second.
Okay.
Like, yes, obviously that's a similarity. I agree.
Right.
But was it a government conspiracy? Right? Because MLK was receiving letters from the government saying like death threats from the government. Right. Charlie Kirk, probably not. Right.
Right.
So let's just say most likely not. Even though that
I just like stirring up the pot.
Right,
I
yeah.
just want to hear your opinion.
No, I mean,
That's what a
wouldn't.
woman does, right?
I wouldn't even make that argument because to me that's gonna throw people off from the very beginning, right?
Obviously.
Yeah. So.
But I've just seen a lot of things about it recently.
If they're already here, they're already lost. I think it's a good comment.
That's true.
I think it's a good
I
comment.
mean, I've just seen a lot of things about it recently, so I just thought I would ask,
I think it's a good comment. I don't know if I would say that he's the same as MLK. As far as like influence goes, I wouldn't have thought so before the memorial and all this stuff. Like before, when Charlie Kirk first got shot, my initial thing was like, my wife was like, "Who the fuck is Charlie Kirk?" She didn't know who he was, but she's not like super political. She doesn't care about that stuff. She watches Tom Segura, and that's where she gets her news. Like that's about it. It doesn't go much further than that for her. She just doesn't have an interest in it. So when I saw when I saw Charlie Kirk get shot, I was like, yeah, like it's a big figure to me because I watch a lot of politics and I see Charlie Kirk everywhere. I think he's like, I don't think he's a super radical. Like I think MLK for his day was more radical. I think he was like pushing boundaries further than Kirk ever was. I do agree with the conspiracy theorists a little bit that Kirk was pushing more towards the Israel has more influence here than we think, guys. Maybe we should pay attention to that. So I see that angle, but at the same time, like he really wasn't anything like extraordinary. Like he's not like super out on a limb on anything. He's just like your typical conservative. And so like that's the part that was shocking to me is like here's just this average Republican that gets shot in the fucking neck for speaking to college kids, doing the easy dunks, doing Steven Crowder's job better than he could with the change your mind stuff. It was surprising to me, but I didn't really think it was going to be like this whole big thing. Now, maybe it's just like blown up for political purposes because now you can point and say, this is you, this is your grandfather, this is your dad, this is your brother. These are like, that's who's represented by Charlie Kirk. So I don't know. Like, I don't think that he was as much of a threat as MLK was. Like, MLK was killed because he was a threat.
Yeah.
He figured out the formula. Peaceful protest, you do the thing. You advocate on a human level for decency, and even when they attack you, you sit there and take it because it shows that you're better. And
that's kind of what you're saying, though.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
the similarity.
You might have not seen him as like this threat.
Right.
But a lot of people from a younger crowd, saw him as this threat, especially for coming from the left side.
Yeah.
And even though, like, that's why, like, I had posted a video the other day, and people were, this wasn't even on my post, this was on someone else's post, talking about how Charlie Kirk took away women's rights. And I just commented a simple fact of, like, he didn't take away anything. He spoke about what he believed in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he hasn't done it. He has no political power.
Yeah, he's not a politician.
Exactly.
He's just speaking on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's where I draw that similarity from, was that like not many people of like an older crowd, he was really targeting the younger crowd, the younger voters who aren't even registered yet or
how do you
trying
think
to
people
register.
are going to turn though? Because like that's the big question, right? Is like now that Charlie Kirk, everybody's saying now he was the guy that was willing to have the debate. You killed the nice guy.
Yeah.
So what's next? Do we get another nice guy like Ben Shapiro, or do we get like something else? Do we get?
I
Something
don't think
worse?
it's a nice guy. I think a lot of voices were awakened by it. I really do. I've seen a lot of people like speak up about it and being like, you know what, I'm tired of being like silenced by the left side or silenced by, you know, I feel like I can't share my opinions because I will be judged for it and I can't be a friend with someone because of it. And I think it awoken a lot of people and we're like, well, you know what, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I want to say. And I think I think it woke a lot of people up, not in the wokeness way, but.
What do you think turned more people towards the right? The attempted assassination of Donald Trump or the successful assassination of Charlie Kirk?
The age group, I think the Charlie Kirk, he turned a lot of people. And I agree a lot more with Charlie Kirk had to say. He was more humble and he was more like open-minded. He loved people and he loved a lot of people. And I mean, you could see it in so many interviews where he's like, you know, I really do appreciate you. I don't agree with your opinion, but you know,
yeah.
And it was more of a religious aspect from him that I saw. I think that's what it was. But I think a lot of people liked him, and a lot of people liked him.
Yeah. Obviously.
Apparently,
right.
Yeah.
And that's why I was so surprised when so many people were like, I don't even know who this is.
Yeah.
But it's more of the younger generation he was targeting, or not targeting, but talking to. I mean, that's all he went to were universities and people who aren't even registered to vote, who haven't even thought about voting. And he's like, hey, your vote is important, which whether you're left or right, yeah, your vote is important. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
it's a responsibility, not a requirement.
We talked about this a little bit last week. I think it kind of gets split, right? I think Ben Shapiro takes over TPUSA, and then you got the Groypers and the Nick Fuentes people who are like, you know, going that way. And I think some of the Charlie Kirk people are gonna be like, he was turning that way. This is who did it, and those are kind of the people that Nick is kind of turning away right now, which is interesting. So I think. What
do you mean?
Because he's like, it wasn't them.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think he's turning off the super far right?
No, I don't think I think Nick is the super far right, but the people who are coming over from Charlie Kirk and they were kind of moving towards Israel as the issue. I think Nick now is, by him taking that stance, maybe they go to Candace. You know, it's split. Like, I don't know if you saw that post on Twitter where it was like how the right versus the left thinks, and it was like an AI mapping of like all the points that are agreed upon on the right and left. And the right, there's like these different points. It's very spread out. There's a very diverse thinking pattern, right? And then on the left, it's very close. It's clustered. It's like, if you don't agree with us, then you're not with us. And that's kind of, to me, I think we spread out even more on the right. Right, because I would consider myself socially liberal, fiscally conservative, like Stephen A. Smith, who should be president, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little wide on my cluster.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that's what everybody's talking about right now. It's not even right versus left anymore. I think it's more about morality, like people with morals now.
Yeah, but I would. So I'm not. I almost said like a terrible thing. So this is
what. No.
Yeah. Say what? No, I think
Can a nigga live?
if someone gets popped off on the left, right? If someone gets popped off on the left, I think the reaction, and this is a good question. What do you think the reaction is going to be?
Like if Cenk Uygur gets shot
No,
tomorrow.
well, if Cenk gets shot, that'd be crazy, right? But
well,
then
who else would you say? Who else would you say on the left?
No, because you're right, because Cenk is kind of being reasonable in this situation. Cenk Uygur from the Young Turks.
Right.
Yeah. I was thinking more like Destiny, because he's going out to college campuses now. But Destiny's farther left. Destiny is the Nick Fuentes of the left.
Destiny is the Josh Alovka of the left right now. This
Yeah.
fucking guy. He's going nuts.
Back to Deffer. Charlie got a U.S. president elected.
He did,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
he
I
had
mean-
no political power though. That was all on his voice.
Right, yeah,
All
yeah.
he did was argue, debate, and spoke what he believed in.
Yeah, I don't think we disagree, Barney.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm saying though is that like MLK used his voice to get other people, asserted into
No, yeah,
politics.
no,
You know
I-
what I mean, with the peaceful protest and other things.
I don't
like
think
that.
there's any question on that. Like, I think
Right.
the people who disagree with that, it's like, it's like what world are we living in where you can't draw a similarity to where someone speaks and they got assassinated, someone speaks and I think it's kind of like almost like a non-issue.
Right, but I think more people now, because it was someone on the right, are being
I'll
like,
come back.
well, you're suffering your consequences. Because, I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying, is that Charlie Kirk suffered his consequences for saying what he believed in.
It's more of the audacity of a white man to like even try to live up to what MLK did in their shoes.
But he wasn't trying to live up to MLK.
No, I know he wasn't, but I'm saying that's like how they think.
Right.
You know that, and I didn't put it in the best way.
Right.
But that's
Well,
what
I mean,
I'm
that's
saying.
how in my beliefs, that's how, I mean, honestly, left and right are so differential because the left, I mean, we've seen what's happened when someone is shot or.
I do want to point out, so, okay, we have gifted memberships. Thank you, Ronan. Also, can we take the fucking Subway stabber off the screen for like, because we have, they've been on there.
There was
for
a
like 10
point.
minutes.
There was a point. I had a point for it
Sorry,
because
go ahead.
you guys were saying like, how people reacted to this and the MLK stuff or whatever. Black Lives Matter. If you look to my
I've seen
left
the
of the
video.
screen,
Yeah.
well, this is the lady. Black Lives Matter official account reposted this and saying that they have a right to violence.
Have a right to violence. All oppressed people have a right to violence. And I'm going to tell you
They
something
posted
about
it
the right
with
to
this
people.
picture.
You got to have the right place. You got to have the right time. You got to have the appropriate situation. And I'm absolutely convinced that this is it. Have a right.
So yeah.
They posted that the
that
day
was
that
the reason I
that-
posted that.
They
because
posted
it was
that
relevant earlier.
They posted it the day that happened, right? And
Yes, yeah.
yeah. But they have plausible deniability, right? They could say it's completely unrelated.
There's no such thing as a Black Lives Matter. Yes, there's racism in this world.
No, I'm just saying they have plausible. So with the Subway stabbing happening,
wait, what?
And then them posting it the next. Yeah, she went off. She went off.
I have a whole tangent. I'm not gonna go on it. But
Ossifa, please.
Yeah.
I'm a human.
There's no such thing. Okay, let me die.
I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
very nice boy.
Yeah, hold up, hold up, because you're about to lose followers. So hold up.
Can a nigga breathe?
I don't think I will. I think I'll gain you a few followers.
That's fine. Yeah, you.
No,
might.
you're not losing us followers. He's talking
Yeah.
about you. Yeah, we're way gone.
I don't give a fuck who
Wrong side of the
follows me or
tracks,
not.
nigga.
Yeah, no, we're not in this for followers
Right.
at this point. What I'm saying is they could have posted that and say like we're oppressed, we have a right to violence. Generally, I think they have a plausible deniability aspect there, but obviously poor timing there. And I'm not saying I don't think they posted in relation to that. I think they did, but I'm saying they could say, yeah, man, we're oppressed people, whatever. And like, wouldn't you agree? Like, if we were truly oppressed, if they took your gun rights, wouldn't you say that the people have a right to rise up against a tyrannic government?
Do you think Black people are truly oppressed?
No. Like
Not at
nowadays,
all.
no,
Exactly.
not today.
No.
No.
I mean, if we're talking about 40, 50 years from now, even then, racism was so hard. There was, But I'm saying today.
No.
Jesse Lee
there's-
Peterson says the best time of his life was working in the cotton fields. He never had a better time than he was picking cotton.
Jesse Lee is amazing and a troll.
I think Jesse Lee would side with me on this, honestly.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously, and I'm agreeing with you, but I'm saying generally the statement, I don't care if it's coming from Black Lives Matter, because at this point, like, what do you define as an oppressed person? If I'm an American and our government, if Trump comes down tomorrow and says, we're taking your Second Amendment rights because gun violence is out of control and I'm afraid of being assassinated again, we are then the oppressed people, and we do have a right to fight a tyrannical government. It's in our Constitution.
I'm just saying Black Lives Matter is composed of people who think they are oppressed.
Yeah, it's a communist organization. They bought mansions and shit with their money. They're not
Obviously, but they're oppressed. I'm just,
Champagne
sauce.
sure.
Oh gosh, let me not go on it.
I want to play this because there's like two different reactions to this, and I think these will.
Can we play when Trump tried to make out with her when she was coming up on stage? That was insane.
No,
that was insane.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
He's a little touchy-feely on her. That's all I'm saying. For Charlie's
He did
just
try to make out with her, but
yeah, a little bit. He went for the lip kiss.
No, he did not.
He went for the lip kiss.
Give me the clip. Somebody send me the clip.
Oh my God. Okay,
I'm gonna play her thing because I can piss in two minutes. Here we go.
my husband, Charlie, he wanted to save young men just like the one who took his life.
This is sad. I'm like,
I teared up when I found out about Charlie Kirk. My dad was the first one to tell me.
Yeah, I was choked up. I couldn't work the rest of it. That was insane.
I had to go into work, and that's when that meeting happened, where my supervisor said that. Yeah.
On the cross, our Savior said, Father, forgive them, for they not know what they do.
No, send it to me right now.
That man.
I DM'd you on Twitter.
Okay.
I forgive him.
All right, we don't have to
Whole lot of honkies.
My car will get towed.
What?
Only paid till $9.59.
Let's see. What time is it now?
9:57. You're
You
not
can
there yet.
you can update it from your phone if you want.
I don't think it will.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me update that. Pause on me.
Okay. Well, I don't want to listen to her. Well, okay, we'll listen to her a little bit longer while you do that. But I did have a point.
You go ahead. I'm listening.
I want to know, what, other than making me sad.
So my point is that her position was that, you basically forgive the killer or whatever. People like Stefan Molyneux were saying things like, no, you're only supposed to forgive after they repent for their sins, and then you can forgive them, all this kind of stuff. People are making those autistic arguments about it. But what I thought was more interesting than that was Donald Trump himself, his reaction to Charlie being killed. So her reaction was Charlie got killed, and she's like, look, people are sick in the world. This guy was the typical guy that Charlie was trying to save, and you know what? I forgive him. I think she even quoted forgive them, Father, for not what they do. And he's talking about like the when Jesus was being persecuted. Trump, a little different.
Missionary with a noble spirit and a great, great purpose. He did not hate his opponents. He wanted the best for them. That's where I disagreed with Charlie. I hate my opponent. And I don't want the best for them. I'm sorry. I am sorry, Erica. But now Erica can talk to me and the whole group, and maybe they can convince me that that's not right, but I can't stand my opponent. Charlie's angry. Looking down, he's angry at me now.
Yeah, so Trump took it a whole different way. But I feel like this is where most people are at. They're like, we lost a guy. We saw him die. You made fun of him, and now fuck you. And that's where they're going with it.
I think what Trump, that's where Charlie and
Do
Trump
you have to go get your car? I'm distracted now. Sorry.
I don't know. I can only pay till 10 o'clock. I might move it in just a minute. But I think that's where Trump and Charlie differed, was that Charlie was very religious and he believed in forgiveness and loving everybody, and he obviously did try to sway people towards Trump. Trump, I don't think, is super religious. I don't think he is at all.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
And I think he wishes the same thing that people are wishing on Charlie, like death. Yeah. And I think Trump would be fine if Kamala or Biden or someone like that were to die today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where if Kamala or Biden or someone like that died, I think he would have prayed for them. Yeah. And that's a religious moral aspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think Trump was kind of pushed to religion after the assassination attempt a little bit. Like, if you saw the RNC, it was very heavy Israel and God and shit. Like, he even talked about it. But I think that's worn off. It's
gone. Yeah. That was 6 months ago. Don't care anymore.
It's gone, and also he doesn't have the principled backing of that. Right? He's not super religious, like you were saying. Yeah. And it's just Trump, man. It's just so Trumpian to be like, I don't care if they die. I would like them to die, actually. But also, he doesn't, though.
He doesn't say that, but you can tell by like even what he said there. You know what I mean? Like Charlie would be mad at me because Charlie stood for a different purpose.
Right. I don't believe Trump anymore. It's a horse and pony show, right? Like it's like what would you do if you were in the whole Hillary Clinton debate when he was like, because you'd be in jail, and then like he didn't put her in jail, didn't put Anthony Fauci in jail, didn't put Barack Obama in jail, didn't put James Comey in jail, didn't put Adam Schiff in jail. Like these people, who we have evidence of doing criminal acts, he just hasn't done anything with it because it's a dog and pony show.
Go check your DMs. I want to see the WWE entrance.
We'll see it.
But while we're waiting on that, this
this goes in the same. This is the same.
Yeah,
Legion of Skanks talks about this as well. So
okay, so here we go.
Just a little
with Mark Norman, the true successor, the true heir to the Norm Macdonald franchise.
Just a little choked up after that Erica Kirk speech.
She came out to pyrotechnics like John Cena.
I know, dude. It was great.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing.
Ruled. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of you have never seen a Christian funeral before. But yeah, she's pretty toy. Good for her, you know.
She is pretty hot for sure.
Hell yeah.
Without a doubt. That's why Trump's definitely going to her.
You think Trump's going to bang her?
I think he tried aggressively on stage.
Hell yeah. Okay.
He's like, get over here. Come get some.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He went for the lips there. She didn't.
Oh, look.
Hold on. Rewind.
This is Tom Brady like almost.
We're slowing it down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Jesus, get over here.
Get
some.
Oh yeah.
He went for the lips there. She didn't.
Oh. Look at her.
Oh.
Are they gold?
Oh, yeah. Get into it.
Right on the lips.
Another kiss. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold hands for a while.
Whoa.
Oh, touches. You try to make him touch his.
No way. What? Go back.
Oh, touches. You try to make him touch his. Oh, yeah. Get into it.
Right on the lips.
Another kiss. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold hands for a while.
Whoa.
Oh, touches. You try to make him touch his.
He did go over.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look at him. He's bouncing Wang into her. His hands on her lower back. He blew in her ear.
God.
He gave a thumbs up to his wingman. I'll get home myself.
His thumbs
You
in
can take
her
the car.
ass?
I'll get home after. She's like, look up there.
Wow.
And he looks right down at her. Son of a.
No way. Come on.
No.
I'll get home after. She's like, look up there.
Wow.
And he looks right down at her. Son of a. Satan. Hail Satan.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, Big J is being
It's a good bit.
facetious.
It's a good bit.
It is a good bit, and when you need him, like really, like people need to start
Bro,
laughing.
what? Don't you
Oh, for
dare
sure.
consult my wife when I die, okay? Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, but we have no idea how close Trump and Charlie Kirk were. Like he could have been very close. This is probably the millionth time that she's met him. It might be normal. I mean, and if you do a kiss on the cheek, like if you do the European thing,
Right.
it is like customary to do the both cheek.
Yeah, and I mean, in American tradition, you wouldn't expect that, going up to someone and like kissing them on the cheek.
Exactly.
I don't think he ever.
Well, yeah, Trump being an old man, because old people like. I don't know if you've ever had like a great grandmother.
They kiss you. They kiss you.
They
Right
fucking
on the
want to
face.
make out. They want to
Yeah.
suck your cock.
They want to kiss you Tom Brady style.
I mean, Joe Biden sniffed children. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like the
exactly.
same shit.
Trump also friends with Epstein. Let's be clear and open about that. But at the same time, like my great grandmother, I thought wanted to fuck me. That's all I'm saying. Like they will be all up on you, right? Reading Bible verses and being like, "You're so handsome. I can't believe you're part of my family."
Well, I mean, it wasn't as sexual as it was.
Right.
I mean, you could go into it about breasts too. Breasts weren't made to be sexualized, but they are.
Breasts are sexual.
Yeah, they're sexualized.
What do you
No,
mean
they
they're
were-
sexualized?
They've been sexualized over the years.
Why?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I disagree
No,
on this.
breasts-
Sucking on
no.
titties makes girls feel good
I mean, they're sensitive, yes.
for a reason.
I mean, so are men's.
Not as sensitive.
No.
But they are sensitive.
I got
mean,
mine
that's not
pierced
true
when I
'cause
was 18, and they lost all sensitivity. I'm dead
Mine
down there.
are pierced as well, but they.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Hold the phone.
Your
You have
nipples are
pierced-
way bigger
No,
than
no,
mine.
Tim.
No.
That's
I
not
said
true.
I said I got them pierced when I guarantee it's true.
Okay, well, I can't lift up my shirt on stream because they're over sexualized.
In the 5 years that we've done this podcast, I don't think it's come out that you've had your nipples pierced.
I got my nipples pierced when I was 18. That was the only
A female
thing I
on
could
the podcast made him admit that he got his nipples pierced.
Now this is huge.
I would have admitted it whenever. I'm not
but it's
embarrassed
when a
by
female. No, because you feel more open to talk.
The second part of
To
the
a
story is
female.
even better. They got ripped out in a mosh pit. That was great.
Oh God, you had your nips ripped?
Yeah. I got my nipples pierced when I was 18, and then I had a friend of mine that bought me these, like, he went to Hot Topic and got these, like, sun, like the sun. Do you know what I'm talking about? The sun nipple rings. It's like it's like a circle with a sun, and it's got a ring through it. So he put those in for me like 3 days after I got my nipples pierced. So it was not.
They weren't healed.
Yeah, it was not ready for that.
You're wrong.
Then I went to a concert, and I got in a mosh pit, and somehow in the moshing, they got ripped out.
And that's how you met your wife. Bloody nipples and all.
She was the one who ripped him out.
So ever since then, I don't feel like anything on the nipple.
But that's because you got them ripped out. You
That's
obviously
right.
ripped nerve
Right.
ending.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyways,
so men's
back
nipples
to
are not
being
sensitive.
Women's boobs are sexualized. They were meant for breastfeeding.
But it's not them being sexualized. You have a natural attraction to them because they're good for bearing children, just like big hips.
Okay,
because
but
they're good for bearing children.
Right. But if a girl has
So
some
I'm
mosquito bites on
naturally-
her chest,
I'm not attracted. Well, if she has a
you
big
are.
butt,
You still
if
are
she has
because
big
she's a
butt,
female.
If she
But
has a big
that's
butt,
not about her boobs. That's about her butt, which could be sexualized.
because I'm an ass man. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And yes, there two can be true at the same time. Boobs, like women, are sexualized, right?
No,
but
I got my tongue
boobs are
pierced.
also
I got my
sexual.
tongue and nipples, never belly button, never.
You were were you like a hardcore punk rock guy? Is that what's going on?
I did
here?
wear double zeros.
He had
Okay.
gauges in his ears and shit.
Something.
I did not have. I've never had my ears pierced. Never. No
okay.
tattoos either.
Because that's gay, right?
No.
Wait, gauges? No, I just
No, I
don't.
was just fucking.
I don't like earrings.
was-
it's like a Eastbound and Down. The guy he shaves his head because he's more aerodynamic when he fights. Or no, that was Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Same
Oh,
same
I
guy.
love that
though.
movie.
Same
great-
guy.
great
the
movie.
Yeah,
fuck
I don't like
earring?
earrings. I don't like earrings because you can pull them out.
Okay.
It's not good.
Can we go back to the pyrotechnics here? Because this is.
I mean, we've been watching it the whole time. It's been
Yeah.
flashing in my big ass screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to have a seizure. So the pyrotechnics. This is a somber event. It's like not exciting. I think Trump did this, right? I think Trump did this.
You think Trump did it?
Let's see. Is it this one? This one?
Yeah, there it is.
It's going on OnlyFans later.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're gonna put it next to our feet thongs.
There you go. And he didn't even super chat. And I showed you guys my titties. That's crazy.
I think it was Ronan said every show is a member's show. You get exclusives every time.
That's true. Every show's different. That's what I say about crowd work, man. I don't put that shit out because you're here, man. This is for you. But okay, so Trump definitely was in charge of the pyrotechnic. He's like,
You think so?
she needs to come out and be exciting with fireworks. There needs to be fireworks. I think it's a funeral.
It was another
no
RNC.
fireworks.
That's what it was. It was just
Yeah.
another RNC convention over again.
This is too much, though, man.
I mean, this is what you see at a mega church, though, too.
Right.
Fireworks at Joel Osteen?
I'm talking about mega churches. Like,
Yeah.
you will see fireworks and people doing trapeze above you at a mega church. It's because they've lost the actual meaning of it.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen Righteous Gemstones? Definitely.
Yeah.
She's 1,000% right.
Right. Yeah. Love that show. That's obviously an exaggeration.
No,
this
look
is
at this.
pure.
What is James River 2023 men's conference?
My point stated.
Oh, there she is. She's right there. Talk about you.
Bro, what do they have out here? They got a fucking tank?
That's
What is this?
insane. Yo.
Bro, come on.
Still need more than $10,000.
And you can't.
Oh, come give us money for
Oh
our
my
charity.
I used to
Jesus.
go to a mega church over in Pensacola, actually. I'm not
What
going to name the
is
church
this?
because I feel like I would put them on blast.
Olive.
No.
Brentwood.
No.
Brownsville.
No.
Really? Marcus Point.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Marcus Point's like not as bad as
No,
Brownsville.
they are.
As
They
Brownsville?
Are. Have you ever been to Marcus Point?
Rico,
I'm
hop
not
in for
trying
me.
to down on Marcus Point, but every time I went to church there, they were very they clock it. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
She doesn't get it, but it's okay.
No, I thought we were talking about clock it. But anyways, but Marcus Point is very like that. Like every time I went there, I felt like I wasn't getting a message from what I needed to learn about the Bible. That I had to tithe, and that it was a production there. It was genuinely a production there.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh,
You want a production?
Yeah. So my mom keeps trying to get me to go to mass because we're Catholic, and we kind of became Catholic. Yeah, Brownsville was very crazy. Like, so I've heard this story. I wasn't alive. Maybe I wasn't, just a very little kid. But my brother went to Brownsville here in Pensacola a lot. It's a very like culty vibe, and they would always sit up top because they were like, we don't want to be all up in the shit.
Right.
And then one Sunday morning, they were like, the preacher was going crazy. They were singing everything, and everyone was running around with their hands up and talking in tongues and shit. And then suddenly the preacher was like, "The devil is upstairs." And then they ran upstairs and started like hitting people on the head, passing out and shit. That's the shit that went on there. You lose me at the tongues. You lose me whenever people start speaking in tongues and they get like the Holy Spirit, whatever.
No. When you speak in tongues, it's actually the devil.
Right.
Yeah.
And then like I think in the Bible it says somewhere that women can't speak in tongues.
Wait, what?
That goes back to the different versions of the Bible. It really does.
Okay, so I don't know. I could
because
be wrong.
I've heard. I okay.
I could be wrong.
No. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying there's so many different versions of the Bible. Like, I mean, I can.
So from what I've heard, in the Bible it says women cannot speak in tongues, and every time I've seen someone speak in tongues, it has been a woman.
Okay.
And I don't know what that means. I'm just saying that's my lived experience.
So it's a lie. From your lived experience, it's a lie. Then you would see that that's a mega church right there, and they're just trying to get tidings and
what church? A manga church?
What?
Manga?
Mega.
Yeah. Oh,
Mega.
Okay. All right.
Maga. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Manga's
Mega.
Japanese anime. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say
I know
if there's a Dragon Ball Z church, if we're training to be Super Saiyans, then I'm in.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's wrong with today in like a lot of churches and
That's what's wrong with the time.
That's what's wrong with today, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
I don't think we're convincing her to be a libertarian at all. I don't think we've done any of that talk.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, it's over.
That's not my life anymore.
We got completely derailed.
But I think that's good though. It's not forced.
Yeah, no,
It just was an open conversation.
Well, libertarians anti-force. You don't want to believe I ain't gonna make you do it.
Boom. Bing, bing,
and
boom.
Lamar's right as well. Women be crazy. Like, why am I going to try to convince a crazy person?
Okay.
So whatever.
And it was scary, man. They'd be like interpreting God, and he's like, "I will chew you up and spit you out." Like, this is 2007, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, lady, stop!
Yeah.
Like, you're drooling on me. Like she was saying.
Is this your mom or the preacher?
No, this was just a random fucking
okay.
lady in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
And the preacher was like, "She's got the Holy Ghost in her," and like let her have a fucking platform. I'm
But
like,
see, that's where
Jesus
I become
Christ.
as non-denominational. Is like I like some of these churches. I like don't believe their heart is set right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was getting to. Like, I don't want to go to mass and like stand up and sit down, stand up and sit
Right,
down.
and
Like,
if you
I don't want to do confession with a priest who's probably had some sexual allegations before. Like, I
You just assume that about all priests now? They all fuck kids?
No, I don't. But
It's
I
in The
like,
Conjuring.
no, I don't. But it's just like I think. Why don't they let them marry women? I think that's weird. I think they should be able to have a wife. Like the deacons have wives, right? Like I think it's weird.
What's the difference?
I think it's weird for a guy to sign up to a program where he doesn't get to fuck. Like that. That's a little weird.
What kind of guy does that?
Yeah. And there's a few answers that I could give that I'm not going to even say right now.
Because they'd rather fuck boys, and they give some greater access. I'll say it for you. Is that
But
what
that's
you're going to say?
people have
Vampire, demon, pedophile. There's like
Yeah.
a list of them.
But that's why so many
Yeah.
people have turned from the church. It's because of that shit, and it's true. There's so many like priests and shit like that happens, and people are like, "Well, what the fuck is the church anymore?"
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Mario, we grew up Baptist, and we grew up going to like Methodist, Baptist, different churches. No Catholic church where I've been have people talked in tongues. I'm not saying that.
That only happens.
Mario's
at
coming at you
churches.
right now. Oh.
Right. That don't. Oh, speaking of religion, here's our high Junus. How you doing?
Oh shit! They're saying I turned you guys into a Republican.
Yeah,
you see
that's
that?
what. It's just
Can we
because
keep that highlighted for a minute? Thank
Okay,
you.
sure, fine. I can do it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Stop pushing your shit.
Okay.
He
First
donates
time
enough
on.
money. We can
First
do
time
that.
on.
Goddamn fucker. You piece of shit. What the fuck's your problem? Listen, you son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I can
okay.
go. I can go all night.
I know. So, first off, Leighton,
I
congratulations.
like to fight.
Congratulations on making it to, I guess, the final round of The Biggest Loser on Legion of Skanks. Yeah.
Your mic is terrible. Fix it.
Yeah. So you are obviously really high, but that's okay. That's
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, second question.
Look at that guy. No.
Second question. Did you beat Toad out, or are you and Toad both in the finals?
I believe Toad is out. It's me versus a random Mexican guy.
Oh, Mario.
I got you
Okay.
all day. I got you all day.
Random Mexican guy won over Toad.
No verbal response. Just a yeah.
And you know, I think it's because Toad.
What do you want?
No, I
Turn your
agree with you. I just
microphone
said
up
no
is what
verbal
I want.
response.
That's what I want. I can barely fucking.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Oh my God.
Do you really want it up? Is that what you
Oh,
want?
there's that.
Come on, get your shit together.
This is a
All right,
crazy
how's that?
episode. That's perfect, actually.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
good.
better. It's better.
Congratulations, man. I think that's huge, and I think so Toad.
What
Toad has,
are you?
Oh my God,
You should not wear that helmet.
brother.
Have you seen that photo, the poster of the 1,000-yard stare?
Yeah. Oh.
You think Leighton has a 1,000-yard stare?
No, I'm just saying that helmet. I mean, I guess I could say that about any military. Can
Yeah.
you do the 1,000-yard stare so it helps fix that?
I don't know, man. That's a Nazi helmet right there. That's for sure. That's for sure a Nazi helmet. Now, so did you have to send a new video in each round? So you're like,
Oh, I can play the video for you. I probably have it in my Google Drive, so I could send you guys a link to it.
can you find? Okay, so I have to pee, so
Yeah, send
I
it
do
to
want to
me.
watch this. Yeah, send it to
me. I'll
Tim.
get it.
I'll be back.
Enjoy your pee.
Yeah, send it to me. We'll make sure we pull it up.
I can't very man.
Yeah.
I can't pity me.
Yeah. This is Leighton. Leighton is our resident Jew. We refer to him as our high Jewness.
Okay.
Any matter that needs to be arbitrated will be done so by his holy Jewness.
Heard.
Yeah.
Dude, I beat
Anyway.
Josh in such a close game in fantasy football this week that he quit.
Oh goddamn! No, he didn't. No, he
Dude,
didn't. The commissioner cannot quit.
He went
It's against
to
the
the
rules.
chat. Have you looked at the chat?
I haven't looked at the chat. Hold on, I'm moving
Oh,
this so
the
I can pull
chat.
up
He's
things.
just like, I'm done. I'm giving away my shit, and I'm.
No
like,
way,
see.
dude.
Yeah.
Leighton for
Give me one
governor. Okay, no way he fucking quit. Okay, everybody else is leaving. How you doing, Baylor?
Doing all right. How are you? This is an interesting
I-
podcast you got here.
Yeah, we just do whatever the fuck we want. People
Yeah.
just get up and leave whenever they fucking feel like
Yeah,
it. Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Interesting. Love it. It's great. Great. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Oh,
he
and his
changed
cowboy
hats.
hat.
He changed hats.
Yeehaw there, partner.
Dude, you gotta turn up the gain or something. I don't know why it's so
I
quiet.
don't know
Maybe
what
you have
it is
to.
with my mic. I think it's
I
'cause
can
of the
hear him
stupid
fine.
Goddamn
Maybe you just
software
gotta
you
deep
use.
throat it. Yeah.
Oh.
Did
that's
you
all.
get the video I sent you?
Probably.
I think we're
Private
waiting
chat.
for Rob to get back.
Oh, private chat. Okay, yeah.
I
I'm
just
not gonna play
got
it
this
before he
hat,
gets
by the
here.
way. This hat is from like 2001. It was sitting in somebody's closet.
I love that. Can you do a country accent with it? Like,
He's
gives a full
Alaskan.
vibe out. Okay, well, I didn't ask if he was Alaskan. I asked if he could give a country vibe out with it.
He's half Eskimo. You think they could do fucking country accents? Go ahead. Are you getting background music? What are you doing?
Silence here.
No, I just
The
got a
tumbleweed
share
in the
request.
background.
Wheel, wheel. Wah, wah, wah. Wheel, wheel. Especially with like your wanted posters. Especially your wanted posters in the background. It's perfect.
I think that photo of you in the background is a perfect portrait of you. I think that's you, or
the
supposed to be
Smith,
you.
the Soapy Smith.
No, go up one more.
Oh, one more, the Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, that one looks like you.
Oh,
you think he looks like Guy Fawkes?
I mean, really can't see this far away. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, but from what I can see,
I can make it
yeah.
bigger. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that'd make it.
It's the V for Vendetta
The one
guy.
thing I don't need is to be bigger.
Okay, never mind.
We're trying to reverse that.
Never mind.
You
Okay.
understand what's about to play on this stream, Rob? And you're fucking saying you want to make me bigger? God damn
Okay.
it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I'm sorry, you walked
So
in.
wait, has the
Yeah, you got
episode came out yet, or are you releasing confidential
Mark,
information?
Dude, the
don't
best.
give a fuck.
Mark Norman.
This is confidential
God, yes.
information, but fuck them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. They're way bigger than us. We're
they
gonna
haven't
play
heard of-
this, and they're gonna get like 30,000.
No, because I'll tag Louis J. Gomez
Do it.
because
Do it.
he will look at this.
Good. Fuck
No.
him.
No,
Fuck
not
you,
fuck.
Lewis.
No, I love Lewis. Fuck you. I love Lewis.
I was about to be the next one on there.
The episode's out, and we're not watching them react to it. But I will tell you, it was Tim Bowling and
Mark Norman.
Mark Norman, and they spent more time on my video than anyone else's again, and it was like
We've already played a clip from that episode, by the way. It was the same episode where Big J and Mark Norman were talking about Trump.
Just so we're all on the same page, does Baylor know the Legion of Skanks in the Biggest Loser contest?
I'm pretty sure you know about the Legion of Skanks. They do a Biggest Loser contest.
Yeah.
Leighton has made it to the finals.
That's great.
Yeah.
You're not so much of a loser anymore.
Well, he's the biggest loser.
He's the
actually.
biggest one.
Well, I mean, if you win a competition, how much,
Right.
Yeah, you're the biggest
I don't-
winner on the Biggest Loser.
Leighton, I don't think they know that you have a cursory following in like the obscure like libertarian / Yeah, I don't think they
Is
know.
he the one that's on the arc or no?
No,
Is he
that's
the one-
Josh. No, you're
Okay.
talking about Josh. Okay, here we go.
Okay, my bad.
This is Lewis's thinking music. Yeah. Writing my jokes. I'm raising my son. I'm writing my jokes. I'm lifting these weights. I'm Baby James! Do you feel it? It's nothing! Shut up, B! Shut up, B! It's my dream. I'm following my dreams.
Oh my
Stop
God.
stepping on my dreams. Hey, heckler, it's me, Louis J. You're stomping on my dreams. You can't heckle me. This is a just
Oh my
for
God,
laughs.
Hold on, I gotta rewind because it's hard to see with us in the way. Here we go. Oh shit.
Stop stepping on my dreams. Hey, heckler, it's me, Louis J. You're stomping on my dreams.
I can't believe you did this.
Yeah, this is hilarious right
Heckle me. This is a just for laughs showcase. I am here on very little sleep. I have to go to the gym and
The winner of this competition doesn't just need to be a fat loser. They need to be a fat loser willing to do whatever it takes to get those tickets.
Oh my God, dude.
I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want me to do that's embarrassing at the event. And as you can see from my Rocky montage, I am certainly a loser in working out as well.
Uh-huh.
Let's be real.
Why do you zoom in? Stop zooming! Stop zooming! Oh my God.
As I said in the other video, I meet all these criteria
You know
here,
exactly why
as
I
well as
zoomed
having
in.
the shape
I
of
know.
served
Fuck
ice
you.
cream. Seriously, ask anybody around me or my family. I'm a clear choice here.
He's the biggest loser and a retard. Let him go to Skanks.
He's the biggest loser and a retard.
I love how you added that again.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Well, the last video didn't get used
Leighton-
because they ended up giving us new stipulations, so then I had to make the new one.
What was the new stipulation?
They wanted it to be something involving fitness.
Oh, so okay.
Okay.
Oh, so-
Well, I will say you did have really good form on your curls, and
you fucking
okay.
I think you had really good form on your
Try
curls.
to actually compliment my fucking work.
No, dude, like no,
By
because
the way, I destroyed my back doing those fucking squats because I did them wrong. It's been so long.
Your feet were like this.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
but like the feet on the press, they were a little close and diagonal.
That's what I just did.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm agreeing with you, but like if you just make them straight, because you can do close leg press.
You can, but not when they're diagonal like that.
They're different workouts.
Well, I know, but when you're doing it like this and they're close together, you're literally just putting all the weight on your knees.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
But the curls, you're the good form. Now I'm trying to find this picture of you and and Dave Smith, because this might be an inside job, man. Like, because I think I could have sworn I have a picture of me and you and Dave Smith at the convention in DC.
Yeah, now
No,
you
I
have
met
to
Dave
share
a
this
couple
with us.
times in DC. We talked for.
Okay, now this is a picture of me, Dave, and Patrick. Or Patrick and, that's Patrick and Starchild, actually. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did take a picture like that with you, I believe.
I thought so. I'm trying to find it.
Can we, not
No.
just have a
No.
fucking zoom in of my
All
fucking.
No, you did it.
I mean,
so
I can do this live.
no, you don't have to. Get out of here.
Do it live.
Oh my God!
Yes.
It's even worse in HD. Oh
No,
my God! Jesus Christ!
It's way hairier there, actually.
Oh my God, dude.
Now, do you
So
conceal
everyone
theory?
except Baylor has taken their shirt off on this show, and I'm just saying it's not
Well-
fair. Okay.
If I wouldn't get y'all kicked off of this,
No, you're fine. You're fine. Let me
Okay.
see. Listen. I pulled this up early on, but listen, Leighton, you got a career
Wait.
outside of being the biggest loser. That's all I'm saying.
Lamar,
Yeah, that's Lamar. Yeah.
like the Lamar I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar.
Lamar's been on the podcast before. Logan has been on the channel.
What
but
do
not-
you mean? How is it worse? I can see the fucking pores. What are you talking about?
No. Yeah. Again, the editing, the video editing, and the
You're
effort you
good,
put into
dude.
this.
Yeah.
You've got.
Well, that's again, and that helped me win this round too, because
Yeah.
nobody edits for shit.
Did you change your background?
Me?
No, it's
Yeah.
the same one.
No,
It's the same-
No, it's just a different angle because I'm moving
Okay.
the camera around.
I'm sorry. That really tripped me out for a second. No, it's good.
His on Leighton's.
No, yeah, like I genuinely thought he had a whole different background. I was like, what the fuck? When did he move?
I mean, I do have
He's-
this, so theoretically I could change it really quickly.
He's just got a green
Wait,
screen.
no. Can't someone play the Inception theme? He just flashed us, and then a whole new background came up.
Well, I mean, he's still flashing us in this.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna leave it there until we come up with something new. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, this is
You're right,
probably
you're right.
besides Dave Smith, this is the most fame that a libertarian has gotten on a
Alright,
mainstream
well,
podcast.
As long as we're stealing that, I can actually bring up
got
because
more?
I'm a Gas Digital subscriber.
Oh.
So I could send you my login info if you want to bring up the show and skip to that portion.
Yeah, we don't have to rip their whole show or nothing. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can do it in the Discord later. How about that?
Yeah. I would never
Alright.
besmirch Louis J. Gomez without paying for his Gas Digital.
I would.
But-
Fuck him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've been a Gas
Later on
Digital
in our
subscriber
Discord.
for so long. They're fucking. That account of mine's probably been a sub on there for 8-9 years.
Yeah, I mean, you get to backlog all the episodes in Gas Digital Archive. Whatever you
Yeah,
free
put it
ad.
on your Plex server or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second person I've heard talk about Plex this week. By the way, that's insane.
Yeah. Let me see. Leighton, you know that we are a big fan of Kanye around here. We love Kanye.
Second.
You have a special Kanye hat? Oh, you're putting your penis on the back.
Oh my God! This is
doesn't. What is wrong with your head?
Speaking
Why
of
is
Kanye,
it so big?
did y'all see
Oh,
his
you want to, motherfucker? This hat is a size 7 5/8. Do you understand?
What is wrong with
Dude,
this,
I could
though?
fit two normal heads in here, huh?
Your
giant
hairline.
plane of a. So here's
the thing. Okay.
Tim, how dare you? I wasn't gonna say anything, dude.
I can't ignore it when he puts that fucking penis on his head.
It's Leighton. It's changing for sure.
No, I'm aware.
Real friends tell their friends about their hairline. If I go
But
bald
not
and you
live
don't
on a
fucking tell
podcast,
me,
that's insane.
I think that's the best place to say it.
I've talked about this. My dad was bald young. Measures are being taken. Okay.
what does that mean?
What is that? Megs out, not
hymns.
Yeah, but there's
Hymns?
a word for it.
Rogaine?
Rogaine, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom talked about this with my brother before I came here.
Joe Rogan,
You gotta
Yeah.
take real drugs, but I don't know if I'm.
What's the
going
other
to.
one?
I might just
Boswell? Something like that?
Or you can go to
The
Turkey
hair-
and get a
the
hair transplant.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
what I
over in
mean.
Turkey.
Or you can just wear a Nazi helmet. That works too.
If I'm faced with that, I'm just sticking with the helmet and shaving it all off. I don't give a fuck.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
This is ridiculous. Those are your choices. Leighton, if you shaved your beard and head and you got a flesh covered
Beard ain't
colored,
going anywhere. What the fuck are you talking about?
okay, fine, leave it. Get a flesh colored helmet. Just do it. If you're gonna shave the hair,
I could just paint this at that point. Look
that's what I'm saying.
That would be
That's
cool
what
if
I'm
you painted
saying.
that.
Yeah.
Or
Or they can take your ass hair follicles
my
and put them on your head. That way you.
That's not what they do.
I have
That's
another
your ass
suggestion.
hair.
You could take the hair from here and put it there. Okay, that's what you should do.
Why'd you have to put that on the big screen?
You know why, of course. I had somewhere I was going. Kanye's got a new documentary. Are you ready for it?
Hey, did you see Kanye's shop the other day? It was just a Nazi shirt. That's all that was for sale in it.
It's been there for like a year.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed it the other day.
Yeah.
I don't really keep up with Kanye. He really pisses me off.
He pisses you off? Why?
He's good.
Oh, okay.
Why does he piss you
You're really
off?
convincing me to be a libertarian.
Kanye's not a libertarian. He's a Republican.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
I know.
No, he's not.
Kanye's a Republican.
But that's like,
Dude,
oh,
I
no,
make my
let me not
skin
get into
blue
it.
with this fucking studio light I have on.
All right, let's watch this.
Did you take your shirt off?
Kanye.
Yes, he did. You need to go warm.
No.
Right there, warm.
Yes, you did. Okay. What do you mean? Oh my God. All right, here we go. Let me switch these guys down there so they're bigger. All right, let's see. This is the Kanye documentary. I think it looks good. Oh wait, this is the leaked footage. Hold on, I got to show you the trailer first.
Dude, my pasty white skin is actually destroying the white balance on my fucking $200 webcam.
I didn't even realize you didn't have a shirt on. I thought you had a white T-shirt on. I'm being like so serious.
Yeah, you need to go warm. You need to go warm on the lighting. Like you had it warm. I think that was the better look.
Get some sun. Get some sun.
He's in Alaska. He's got the 6 months of darkness coming up. He's
I just
not
had
gonna.
a friend move up there.
It's beautiful.
All right, here we go.
Kanye.
Yeah, this is gonna be the new Kanye documentary. I'm excited.
AMSR.
No, that's not right.
ASMR.
I'm off my meds for 5 months now, and I got a spiritual connection.
I'm in.
Take over. Get used to it.
Your personality was not like this a few years ago.
It's a calling by the universe.
We can talk about that later, but
It ain't no but.
And it hurt everybody around you. They just not up enough to tell you.
did you
have an effect
on my mental health? Yes, and I love you.
It's very easy to slip and all this up.
Never
That's
tell me
Pharrell.
I'm gonna wake up
Yep.
one day and have nothing. When I went to the hospital, one of the ideas was to do a church.
Yeah, I just been embarrassed or ashamed to cry, man.
Is that DMX?
How about lighting the world up?
We're at the prisons professing how Jesus can set you free.
This is a mission, not a show.
It's true.
Did that make you laugh to respect
Can you
you? I'll always
imagine
be here
those
for
parking
you.
lots?
Thank you, Jesus. It is revealed.
I decided to run.
Kim has officially filed for divorce.
We inside current slavery. We just more expensive now. Either they destroy me or I destroy it.
George
I
Bush
have to
hates
show
black
an
people.
example of a non-perfect black celeb that still wins. Should I have blown up the gap
Fucking, I
kid?
still remember Mike Myers' fucking face during that whole thing.
not ending.
Should I have blown up the Adidas shit?
But the answer is yes. They're killing us with McDonald's. They're killing our ability to think outside of the box. I write whatever I want, when I want. It's words.
Best thing about being an artist, being bipolar, is anything you do and say is an art piece.
We will say what we feel. We will do what we feel.
Kanye pisses me off. So
Kanye pisses you off? He's
Yeah,
preaching the Lord and saying
no, he's
Jesus
not. That's
Christ.
the problem that pisses me off is that he doesn't.
Yeah.
He says he does this, and he's such a big name, and everybody follows him and what he's doing. And he says, "Oh, I'm doing this in Jesus' name." No, the fuck, you're not.
He was baptizing a baby. I saw it. I'm
Yeah,
trying
well,
to find
that's
it.
what
Did you
fucking every
listen to
Catholic did.
Donda at all?
Okay, but okay, hold up. I do want to mention this one thing. Did you see the thing in the video where it was one of his eyes was the blue eye, right?
Yeah.
So, the evil eye. Have you heard of that? It's a blue
The
eye.
all-seeing eye?
Oh. No, not like Mordor.
It's called the evil eye.
Is this in like the Bible, like biblically?
No, I mean, you can take it from the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh, there's a blue eye Kanye wears. But the blue eye, the evil eye.
Biblical debates on your fucking show, Tim.
We
We've
already
been doing
did.
it all day.
You brought me on here, so I had to bring some biblical.
We've been doing it all day, so you're fine. Go ahead.
I will say, Leighton, before you get into the biblical thing, I was on the same page as you.
I have
Every
one
time.
in my other room. I have one of these eyes that she's referencing. That's why.
Yeah, go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Yeah, go get it. Definitely go get
Please,
it.
no, like literally show it because that's what I'm saying. It's weird. I'm not saying that he's
part
doing
here?
that to represent the evil eye. What I'm saying
That one?
Yes.
Okay, that looks. Is that blue or is that white?
I mean, but still, does it look like a snake eye?
Sure.
No, I mean,
yeah, it does. The small slit.
isn't a snake eye like kind of like a?
I'm just saying it's weird that he did that. Why? But okay. Sorry, I'm just going off. We're all about the conspiracy theories.
Sure.
I'm just saying that's a weird thing to have your eye as one of the colored eyes.
Okay.
Exactly. Point blank right there.
How'd you get that so clean after putting it up your butt?
The feathers.
The feathers first. Yeah. For the tickling of the butthole. And then
stimulate it.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not saying that's what he represents in that. I'm just saying it reminded me of that.
No, yeah. I do. So, Leighton, I think of the whole George Bush hates black people every time I see Kanye making a political statement. Every time. And, like, some people don't even think it's funny whenever I bring it up, but it's like, that's the start. That was the start of his, like, political statements, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Say what you want to say about your blue eye butt plug.
Yeah.
Why are you even around like one?
Just a wave.
My God.
And now we're cursed. Now this podcast is cursed.
I gotta leave, guys. Sorry for the
been
short.
cursed. We've been cursed forever.
There's a
It
train
can't be
outside.
saved.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
Shit, that's
that.
the evil eye. That was that one
That was
shit.
weird. As soon as we said we're cursed, there was a whistle of a midnight train coming by.
I mean, it's not midnight yet. It's only 10:30.
Okay.
It's almost midnight here. It's 11:40.
Okay, well, it's here, not there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, your midnight train would be at 11 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get out of, the
God's
past,
time.
There it is again.
start living in the future.
I mean, it's.
I don't know.
about 3 hours.
I'm interested in it. I don't know. Like, it seems like it's, he definitely consented to this because it shows him in, like, I'm off my meds and now I found Jesus. The pharmaceuticals were keeping me away from God and now I found the way and I'm going to fight this to the death is like the whole thing. What?
Oh, yeah. By no means would I not smoke a gravity bong with Leighton and his chicken with the blue-eyed wand and sit down and watch this documentary. Like, obviously, I would take 10 hits off of a G-bong and watch this documentary, and it'd be the best night of my life. So,
Dabs, Rob. Give me a second. I'll get some.
No, I don't like.
Going to do more drugs.
No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much. You should be in jail.
This was the other footage that came out from this. I guess this is like, another snippet of the documentary, less theatrical.
I would rather be dead, not in jail, because I'd rather be dead than to be on medication. No one from the family has taken any responsibility for my hospital visit, but if we were to go on mine, that's 50% of what people say at least. Or maybe, am I lying?
It was a Jewish
It
dog.
doesn't matter. Am I lying?
Of course.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
How do you know that you just said you don't...
I have to finish the sentence.
It does matter!
It matters to us and you. It doesn't matter what the internet says. It matters what we think. Yay.
So what do you think? Did you have an effect on my mental health?
Yes. Yes. I'm saying yes. And I love you. I love you. I don't want you to be not perfect. I love you. And I want my daughter to love you the way you want her to love you.
This hurts me. I can't. That one hurt. I didn't watch the whole thing. That hurt.
And that's like a intervention style right there.
Yeah.
You know, because like,
do you think he's going crazy?
Yeah, he is crazy, man. He is crazy.
Well, but I take that like a different way. Like, okay, yeah, do your dab. I'm watching you.
Yeah,
You're
we
you're
all
big
see
boy.
the dab. Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
No, I'm
hey.
not doing that on purpose. My desk just doesn't have a ton of space. So this is
Oh my god. Okay. I thought you were show and telling us, and I was like, yes.
No, that's necessity.
I was like, we've done this before. It's like, hey, YouTube, demonetize us, please. Please demonetize us for drug
I'm putting crack in here, okay? I took that like a whole different way. It's like I feel it. The way that came across to me was like his family is trying to control him and keep him the medicated, like sedated, and he's like finally got off the drugs, and he's like, I'm me right now.
So his family
You don't
code word for Jews.
no.
And
yeah.
And I'm saying what you're saying, Tim, and I'm also like, just put yourself in their shoes, and they're like not used to all this shit. They're like, yeah, this is why you need to be on meds. Look at how you're screaming.
Well, I mean,
at
they
all
live
of
in
us.
this perfect world. They get plastic surgery. They do
Right.
this and that to make them the perfect
Exactly.
version of themselves. He gets off meds, and he's like, shit, I'm seeing
the only
shit
one
as
to hear
it
that
is.
just
You know what I
feels
real.
Zero sympathy for any of these people.
I didn't.
I mean, I
No,
don't
no, I
have
don't
sympathy. That's what I was just telling him. I really don't like Kanye at all.
Kim Kardashian, him, the tranny
Who's
one,
in there?
the one that orchestrates
Bruce
all of
Jenner?
it. They can all
Bruce
like
Jenner.
slowly seep into quicksand.
Oh, that's Kris
and I
Jenner.
would
Okay.
like kind of just sit idly by.
Well, that's what I'm
none
saying,
of
like-
these people have given anything to society.
No, like Kanye is a piece of shit person.
Kanye's
and
giving
he's
a
putting
lot
this.
to
He's
society.
putting. Look, no, he is not. This
Yes,
movie
he's
is put out
influenced
as
culture
sympathy
way
card, like
further
I was
than
saying.
everyone
It's
else.
It's a
I
fucking
agree.
sympathy card, and he's done a lot of terrible shit. And it's like, okay, here's my. I got off meds, and
What was
you know
the
I see
terrible
Christ
thing
and
he
I see
did?
Jesus. No, fuck
He
you,
wrote
man.
niggas in Paris. That's what he did. That was so terrible. What did he do that was bad?
Yeah, okay, so all of his art, obviously Kanye is like a genius whenever it comes to,
Jesus.
like art. Jesus,
Okay.
yeah.
I still have shit in my playlist of him.
That's
I
what I'm
think he's
saying.
a great artist.
So he contributed to you somehow.
Okay, but that's the same thing. Okay, Hitler was a fucking amazing artist.
He didn't contribute to
No,
you
he wasn't. He was
personally.
a shit artist.
No,
What
he
are you
wasn't.
talking-
If you like contemporary art, he did great art. So
I'm pulling
can
up
you?
Hitler's
all
They didn't
look,
think so.
look,
That's
look,
why he
look,
became a
hold up,
Nazi.
Hold up, let's do
Wrong.
philosophical right here. Can you separate the art from the artist?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So can you separate Hitler's art from what he did?
Yeah, but I'm
Can you
saying
separate the butthole touching from
Wow.
Michael Jackson's great music.
yeah, you can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Billie Jean is still not my girl. This is Hitler's artwork.
No, but Corey Feldman
And
was.
It's good. I mean, no one's doubting that shit is good. But can you separate what Hitler did from the art
She's
that he
talking
made?
about the butthole touching, not
Right.
the,
Oh my
not
God.
the molestate.
No. I can sit here as a non-artist and say, yeah, this is good. But the point is, he didn't get into art school because they thought he was not good.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
that's because it was a guy.
I didn't fucking get into law school because I'm not good at debating. Like,
He said it was because of the Jews. He didn't get into art school.
He said,
That's
"You're
where it
basic."
What do you want from the guy, Rob? We
oh
tried
my
his
god. But
best.
that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Oh god.
Oh my god. Yeah, the aliens.
But that's what I'm saying. I really don't like Kanye as a person. I love his music. I hate him as a person.
Yeah, and-
wholeheartedly hate him.
And I'm not like faulting you for any of that. Okay.
I mean, you shouldn't. There's, it's my opinion.
I have a new game then.
Okay.
We take Kanye West, we take Michael Jackson, and we take R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All three of them
I thought you were
are
gonna go fuck, marry,
reincarnated
kill.
and allowed to fight to the death. Whoever survives gets to come back alive if they were dead and continue on their career as if nothing ever happened. Who wins?
Wait, it was Kanye, Hitler, and who?
R. Kelly.
No. Kanye, R. Kelly,
And Michael Jackson.
And Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Kanye's still alive.
Get it?
Okay, if they were dead, okay, you can't be playing. Well, he's still this and that. Okay,
R. Kelly's still alive.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying if they were, I get what he's saying though. If they were all dead,
They basically
were brought
get a
back
clean
alive
slate.
to fight.
They get
Yes,
a clean
they
slate.
come back
Win.
from
Who
the
would
dead,
you root
clean
for?
slate.
I get what you're saying.
Root for or who would win? Because R. Kelly wins.
No. Who would you root for? Like, if it was like a
R. Kelly.
democracy and
R.
we
Kelly.
voted to who
Well,
wins.
I'm gonna tell you why Rob's wrong here in a second.
I'm still confused on who the three are. I've had too
R.
many.
Kelly, Robert Kelly, who pissed on underage women.
Robert Kelly. Oh, okay.
Robert Kelly.
Comedian Robert Kelly.
Bob Kelly, aka from the Campfire with Big J Okerson. Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5.
Dude, I'm touching kids, dude.
Have you heard that conspiracy with the tunnel underneath Michael Jackson's house?
I mean, bring Jeffrey Hahn on. There's tunnels under Walmarts. There's tunnels everywhere.
There's tunnels under
For
Disney
fuck's
World.
sakes, what did my people do?
Sorry.
And Kanye, R. Kelly, and Michael Jackson. That's
Right.
it.
Just pick your favorite, honestly. That's really what it comes down to. If you could have one.
I mean, my favorite out of three is
I have a
Kanye.
logical decision on who wins.
Really?
And Rob's
Oh,
wrong
that's
about Rob. The reason Rob was wrong about his choice of R. Kelly is R. Kelly's been used to being turned out in jail at this point.
No. R. Kelly has not been turned out in jail. He has not been turned out in jail. He is singing for his fellow prisoners in jail, and he has learned how to
told you
navigate
that?
the
Suge
prison
Knight?
system.
No,
There's a
no,
video.
no.
There's a video of
You're
him
seeing
singing
those
for the prisoners.
videos of him singing
That's
in
like Jelly
public
Roll.
when he's in
Jelly
his
Roll brought some
cells
fucking
and can get a
prisoners to his
videotape.
concert.
What you don't see is when he's in those people's cells at night singing them to sleep with a cock up his ass. That's what you're missing in that equation.
And let's just talk physicality real quick. R. Kelly is way. He's got the length. He's got a much bigger size compared to the other two opponents.
This
here.
is not like I don't like. I get he said it was
Are
a
we
fight,
talking
but
about-
like this is not a fight. Like we're not.
Yeah.
It's a
who
fight.
would win?
It's a fight, right? That's what we're talking about.
I'm with Baylor on this one. It's not about listen.
Exactly.
Leighton did say fight, but
It's a fight,
the point of the question
Right,
was
the
which
point.
would you prefer to win?
Kanye.
Right.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
See, I said Michael Jackson too.
Yeah, I'm
Kanye.
kind of. Listen,
He's gonna
R.
finger
Kelly.
pop all their assholes to victory.
R. Kelly sucks. Kanye has a lot better music than a lot better modern music, but R. Kelly sucks. He's out.
Right.
Can
There's
we
no
all
if,
agree that
ands,
R.
buts
Kelly's
about that.
dead?
Yeah, R. Kelly's out.
No, I will not.
It's not a fight. It's like if we were to have a presidential
He
debate.
said,
between,
who are you rooting for, not who would win.
I'm out- I'm
You're not
outvoted.
placing bet.
I'm
You
outvoted.
ever listen to
He's
that
a
song?
libertarian in this. Okay, so R. Kelly.
I'm a libertarian board member for the.
No, I'm just saying.
Leighton's on
I'm
the
just
board
saying,
too.
and I'm not even saying I'm not. R. Kelly might be my last. I think I go Kanye, Michael Jackson, R. Kelly. But you guys are just discounting R. Kelly and his.
But we're
art.
not talking about
I'm
fighting.
conflicted.
You're missing the whole point of this.
No,
we're
no.
asking who would you save?
Right.
Okay, if the Titanic was sinking.
No.
R.
Who would you
Kelly,
save?
Kanye, and fucking Michael Jackson are hanging off the fucking side of the ship.
Yeah,
Who the fuck are you grabbing?
Yeah, Kanye, and then Michael
no,
Jackson.
there's
You're
not.
grabbing Kanye
This person,
first.
then this person is fucking falling after you grab one person.
Yeah,
so
I'm
who
grabbing.
Are you grabbing?
I'm grabbing Kanye first.
Okay, that's
Right.
that's the whole fucking question.
These are actual lyrics to an R. Kelly song.
Okay, let's hear it.
God damn it. We agree he sucks. What?
Right,
Settle
we all
down
agreed
for a
that we're
second
pushing him
so
off
I
of the
can talk
Titanic.
to y'all for a
This
second.
is an
I got a
insane
problem. The
podcast
day
here.
before I got on the plane to come out here, me and my girl broke up. Yeah, we broke up. And it was over something really, really silly. Something we shouldn't have broken up over. But it is. We broke up. And here I am in Ethiopia tonight. Question, is there anybody out there single? By the way, I've seen the video of this. He's talking to a room full of people that look like they're
crazy.
12. That broke up with a man and they looking for somebody else right now. You gotta be single. You gotta be single. Single ladies, put your hands in the air right now so I can see you.
Oh my god.
It's so many. I'm confused. Single ladies. Single ladies. Now I would like to get to know you.
I can't believe this is the
This
lyric.
is a song, by the way, that he released on an album. So I gotta be willing to split the difference. Come to America and see me. I come out here to see you in Ethiopia. But
I don't want
so
you to read the
hard
whole
to get you
song.
back in
Yeah, shut up.
Right.
Guys,
your problem? Stop pushing your shit.
The entire thing, he gets into a chorus of asking them if they have their passport, their papers, and their shots.
Because he's gonna be a pimp and pay for them, dude. Have you seen the 11?
Who hit that button?
That was her. Have you seen the 11 to 14 hour art piece, masterpiece that is Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly? If not, shut the fuck up.
That was South Park, though, right?
No. R. Kelly did a whole 11 to 14 hour it's a movie.
It's like The Brick in the Wall.
It's Trapped in the Closet. And there's a part in there about a midget fucking his wife and him looking in the. There's a whole thing, and then R. Kelly is a real guy. He when his woman comes after him for dancing with other girls in the club.
You're advocating for the person you picked third?
Right.
Because everyone needs a good representation.
That's
and
the
defense.
Libertarian.
Okay. So okay, he's a real guy. That's all I'll say. You guys,
You're
you
a
guys
real
are dumb.
guy, Rob.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so was Hitler. Okay, next. Okay, I'm still not decided on Kanye versus Michael.
I'm picking Michael.
I've cried to Man in the Mirror.
You've see?
I have cried to Man in the Mirror, but also Kanye's got so many.
I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong. I like I was saying, I have shit in my playlist of him.
Yeah.
But I would choose Michael over Kanye.
I'm going Kanye.
Okay, period. That's all you need to say.
Leighton
said Michael, right?
Michael Jackson, yeah.
Yeah. So it's down to you. Who's winning?
I enjoy Kanye's music more. However, I don't know. No, I can't even say that. There's so many Michael Jackson songs that are good too. They're both
And
great.
if Michael Jackson comes back, he's alive, and he can have all the Fenty he wants. He can fucking mainline that shit, and
that was the problem, though.
The difference is, I guess the biggest difference is if Michael comes back, he's gonna keep fucking kids. Kanye's not gonna fuck any kids.
Still hasn't. Adamantly against fucking kids, actually.
I can still defend, and I still have not seen 100% evidence
Not
that Michael Jackson fucked kids.
Yeah, and it is a Jewish conspiracy that Michael Jackson fucked kids. So if you believe that,
it is legitimately a Jewish conspiracy. I've seen the. Listen, okay, I've watched a lot of conspiracy shit on the Michael Jackson stuff.
Oh, you don't say.
I don't necessarily know that he did it. There's a fucking really sleazy lawyer trying to fuck that dude, who happened to be Jewish. Okay, listen,
It just happened to be. It just was. It just was. Okay.
can you imagine Michael Jackson coming back and being super anti-Semitic? Being like, I'm not gonna say it was nobody, but it was the Jews. And then, the same thing Kanye says. He's gonna be this. Him and Kanye would actually team up at this point.
Okay, but you have to choose one. There's no teammate.
I've already picked. I know
you have, but what I'm saying though is once we save one, the other one's dead. So
well,
there's no
Michael
teammate.
Jackson's already dead.
The original version of "They Don't Really Care About Us."
What?
I don't think.
Are you talking about the Katrina thing?
No, there are two versions of a Michael Jackson song called "They Don't Really Care About Us." Right before he was, around the time he really stopped.
I know what you're talking about, but
before he
I don't remember the song. And I will say, if Kanye died around the same time, like Michael Jackson in his life, we wouldn't have got Donda. And Donda is such a beautiful album.
No, I like Runaway. You know the song Runaway?
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's such a good producer with the beats too.
Right.
It's like
I mean,
everything.
he is. He's great. I love his music.
It's
Some
more
of his older
modern
stuff.
music, but like Michael Jackson stuff will be rewritten for the ages.
Right.
Kanye's, I'm not so sure.
You'll hear Michael Jackson in 20 years.
Yeah, even if it's
No, I won't,
redone by
'cause he's
somebody
dead.
else.
You know, you're gonna hear it. Kanye West in
But
20
no,
years. You're
no,
gonna hear
I
it.
don't. I don't
doing a
believe
remix
that,
of
'cause
Michael
I think
Jackson's
Kanye is a
song.
trending thing. I think Kanye is a person that like we hear him now,
doing
and
a
he's such a
cover of "They Don't Really Care About Us," but
No,
doing the old version of.
No, you know what? Here, you know what? Bring it full circle. You know who you're gonna hear in 20 years, and it's gonna be great. R. Kelly. You're gonna hear
Eminem.
something fucking
Fuck
new from
you,
R.
no
Kelly
way.
in like 20
Not
when
even
he gets
close.
when he gets out of prison on good behavior because he was singing to all his people in the fucking.
What's his
shit.
most famous? What's his most popular song? I don't even know.
Probably Ignition.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Ignition remix, probably.
yeah. The remix, not even the original.
Hot and fresh out there. He's still on it. He still did it.
Yeah.
Mix. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do.
I gotta cut it off, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a great song.
Yeah, it's a banger. So
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Speaking of ratchet ass niggas, here we go.
Oh my
let's see.
God.
I was gonna say not Michael Jackson, but I forgot.
It's Jasmine Crockett. That's who.
A resolution that came before the House this past week honoring Charlie Kirk. And there were 58 Democrats who voted against it. You were one.
Yeah, why? Absolutely. You know what? One of the things I do want to point out that's not been laid out that honestly hurts my heart is when I saw the no votes, there were only 2 Caucasians. For the most part, the only people that voted no were people of color because the rhetoric that Charlie Kirk continuously put out there was rhetoric that specifically targeted people of color.
Bullshit.
And so it is unfortunate that even our colleagues could not see how harmful his rhetoric was specifically to us. And I can tell you that a month prior to him passing away, he had actually gotten out on his podcast. I wasn't aware of this at the time, but he got out there and he was talking negatively about me directly. So if there was any
Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off, but I did. Anyway,
that's fine.
She is such the ideal person for the left side. This bullshit.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, if you actually watch Charlie Kirk and what he did, he never hated on anybody because of race. He specifically said that when a scientist, he took this to the lab. Scientist took the DNA, of a black
He took it to the
person.
lab.
I mean, he didn't
Oh,
personally.
you're going to race realism right now?
No, I'm bringing actual like facts.
This is race realism.
Okay, period. Okay, anyways, he brought DNA from a black person and a white person. Same DNA. The only difference is the melanin. So how the fuck?
It's crazy.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, I hate when people say that like that Charlie Kirk attacked black people because he didn't. He really didn't.
Ossifa, please.
I was going to point out. Sorry, Layden. Didn't mean to cut you. I was going to point out that she kind of made it racist there, where she was like, only 2 Caucasians voted that way because of their race.
Right, we're white.
Right. So she made it racist. I wasn't going to point out the biological differences in race.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. It really does. It's
That's
like
fine. That's
people
fine.
are so
Who here
fucking
on the
blinded in
call-
society.
That's how I feel
Who here
all the
on
time.
Call has read the bell curve.
Yeah.
I haven't read the bell curve, and I
know
don't-
what the bell curve is. Sure.
I know what it is. I'm not gonna dive into it because it's like, yeah, man, like, sure.
Oh no, we don't want to drive into that. No.
No. Go ahead. Dude, this podcast is
It's
already
so
fucked.
over the
Yeah.
place.
Yes, this like it.
Seriously.
You went from Charlie Kirk to R.
Bro,
Kelly
you're talking
to.
about Charlie Kirk taking in his DNA, and you don't need to go that far. All you
No,
need to
it
do
wasn't
is
his
measure the
DNA.
medial-
I'm saying there was a white person's DNA and a black person's DNA.
No, we
get
we
it.
understand.
Well, he said his DNA.
I'm
No, I was just making sure, like, I wasn't, like, my words weren't twisted. You know
It's
what
okay.
I
I
mean?
just like my job and all that. That's
Right,
fine.
right. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
it's not
fine.
you. It's not you. And
I
it's
don't like
I'm
my
not
job.
saying Layden, I'm not even saying don't talk about it. I'm saying go ahead and talk about it. It's just this
He
podcast
won't
is
say
too late.
anything about it. He won't. Rob.
No,
will
no,
not
I will.
comment.
I will.
I would like to hear about
I'd
it.
like to hear
your
about
shit.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Does
Well,
it?
I'm just
Okay.
saying, you don't have to go that far. All you have to do is measure medial IQ amongst races, and then you get to your end result.
Okay, so
And when they did this, it wasn't really that positive for people like Jasmine Crockett.
But can't you supplement IQ with like reading, just
you can
and
supplement
like
it with a lot of things, Rob. Like
Your tolerance to
like,
fentanyl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like large doses of white powder. I don't know.
Here you go. This is here's Jasmine Crockett. The same.
I
woman.
understood
Is that Candace
what
Owens?
was kind of
No.
pushing them there. And
They all look
so
the same,
I
Rob.
do
You've
want people
got-
to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
Just because listen to that part again, okay?
And has committed a crime, it does. So I do want people to know
Hard
that
for me
just
to hear
because
what she says.
someone
She's woman and she happens to be a Candace Owens, so it makes this very difficult.
Here you go.
I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
Just want you to know that, Rob.
Okay, so if I
Lawyer
smoke,
Rob, here he comes.
if
I
I
have my own soundtrack where it's like that's bullshit.
if
Like,
if I smoke weed, am I a criminal?
depends on what state.
Did you
you're in.
break the law?
Okay, yeah, right. So yeah. Look, so we're gonna sit here, not you. We're
Uh-huh.
gonna sit here as libertarians.
Yeah, not
like,
you big government Republican Baddie, you.
We're gonna
Yeah.
sit here and say because the government makes arbitrary laws. Obviously, she's kind of talking about people who commit. I mean, I don't want to put words in her mouth. Actually,
You are putting words in her mouth.
yeah, I am putting words in. So
are.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So what I will say is like we're gonna sit here as libertarians and say, hey, because the government calls something illegal and calls you a criminal because you want to partake in
Does
a
context
nonviolent drug
matter?
offense. Yeah, context matters. So what is the context
Next,
here?
You're gonna need a license to use your fucking toaster.
I'll play the full clip, but I mean,
I understood
yeah.
what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want
I don't
people
know
to
what
know
pushing
that
them
just
there.
because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is completely different.
Oh my
Being
God,
a
wait, that
criminal
guy looked like
is more so about your mindset. Committing a crime
no.
can come for a lot of different reasons.
That is offensive to that guy. Okay, no fucking way. No fucking way, dude.
He's a little bit more tan and Jesus looking, but
It's
Yeah.
gonna be 135 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy's a Timu. That guy's a Timu Russell Brand, obviously. That's who that is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the context is because, like, yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with the statement, honestly. If you just take it on its face, right?
so if I murder someone, I'm not a criminal.
No, yeah, I would say you are. A
Okay,
criminal.
so how do you draw that basis?
That's what I'm saying. I need to know
Oh
the context
jeez.
here.
Oh, that's good.
you're
I
not a
like
But
that.
no, but so you can draw the basis for one thing, but you can't draw one for another.
No, I would say it's different from one. And
Okay, so
another.
how can you come to that understanding?
If you're a murderer, you're a criminal.
Okay, but maybe my moral difference is different. Maybe I think murder's fine if they did the right thing.
Yeah, I would say there's a very big line
that's
between.
your opinion.
Well, no, I think the government has drawn an arbitrary line on like drug use, right?
The
Like, I don't-
definition of criminal is a person who has committed a crime.
Right.
for sure,
So who made those laws?
for sure,
The government, right?
right? Terrible people,
Right.
Terrible people.
But it's based on their opinion.
just
I
saying.
can't.
So if I stole
can't-
baby formula because
right?
I
We
was
don't
pregnant, I
refer to
couldn't
people
afford a
as-
baby's milk. Would you
What?
consider that a crime? No. I mean, I'm bringing in context. Hold up. If I stole baby formula
right?
because I was broke and I couldn't afford to feed my baby, would you tell someone?
No, I don't think you're a criminal.
No.
Would
if
I tell
stole-
someone, or are they a criminal? Because those are two different questions.
Okay.
have
Would
a
you
fun-
Because
consider
you're saying you're a criminal.
right? Would you say I'm a criminal?
No,
I would say you're a
no.
criminal,
Now, what if
but
I
I
stole
also
a TV
wouldn't tell
because I
on you.
wanted to watch some news?
Yes.
You would, but why? Why is that?
What if I
I'm
stole a
not-
pair of
There's a
Nikes
moral
because-
difference, obviously.
because the cops
but
killed
what's
a
the
black
difference?
guy?
It's still stealing.
Yeah, no, there's a moral difference, and then there's an arbitrary law that's in place, right?
Right, but
Yeah,
they're both
Did you
stealing.
figure out the problem with the format yet?
What format?
I thought like you were getting it to like zoom in right. Wasn't that what you were saying last show? Like on
What
Twitter?
the fuck is that?
Damn, this might without okay. This is crazy because Josh isn't even on this episode. This might have been the most racist podcast.
No, it wasn't.
Really?
But you had me join in late, and I was already doing.
Well, your
other
name
stuff
is late.
unexpected.
Listen,
No,
I'm just
I'm joking.
scrolling through
I'm
this.
joking, it's not.
It's science, as she says. It's science, okay?
No, I'm not saying it's science. I mean, what are we talking about? Wait, which part are we talking about? We're talking about the black people and white people? Or are we talking about stealing? Or
It's all good. It's all good.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, I don't know if we want to read it, because I feel like you guys would agree with me, Leighton. Like, okay, that's a great palate cleanser, by the way, and I agree.
This is black magic. It's a wizard.
All right, so
Okay.
are you gonna pull this? Yeah, go ahead and pull this guy out. This guy thinks he controls leaves.
He's a wizard, Harry.
he's from Avatar. He's controlled.
Look at him. Listen,
Look at
he
him
moves
winding
his
it up.
hands.
Air Avatar at his finest.
This is some black magic, dude. He's a wizard. Not done yet. We got more in us, don't we, brother?
He feels it.
So, if you have a black wizard, would that be a wigger?
Oh God.
Wow.
Maybe.
That is not a great. Let me rephrase
No, that's
that.
a
It's
second.
so great.
A second. You've come up with a second term, like
Right.
you know,
I
it's
mean,
got a
does
second
not-
What is
definition.
this?
Does
A
that not
synonym,
apply?
right?
Yeah.
I'd have to ask the Israelis, honestly. That's the only way I'd know for sure.
I'll call my people. I'll have my people call your people.
Or you can switch it up.
My people call your people.
Or you can switch it up. It's a nizzard. It's a nizzard.
Somehow that sounds.
Gosh.
Yeah, it sounds worse. Yeah.
I like
Sounds
it.
way worse.
I like it a lot more, though.
Yeah. But or a blizzard, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
No, I like
A
Blizzard.
blizzard, yeah. A blizzard's good.
A blizzard's dumb.
A blizzard's good. No, that's
Yeah.
too safe. I like Nizzard. It's better. You're wrong.
Yeah. So I mean, we're already there, but okay.
Yeah.
My nizzard.
Okay.
I'm saying this
Are we done with
podcast
the
is-
crime? Are we done with the crime talk?
I mean, I was asking a genuine
I was
question
just
though.
about
I
to
just
bring
want to
up
know your. I
Chicago
just want to know your opinion on it because I believe that a woman that steals formula, okay, great, you can't afford it. Please, by all means, save that baby. But how can you say that she's not stealing and someone stealing a TV is?
I think, okay, no, because obviously you already pointed out there's a moral difference, right? And you guys see the moral difference. So there's also a difference in non-violent offenses, right? If I have done something that didn't hurt anyone else, like smoke weed or possess weed or
Steal a TV.
or no, not steal a
But
TV.
how
That
did that
hurt
hurt
someone
someone?
else. You stole their fucking TV.
Yeah, you.
No,
What
from
do you
a
mean?
store.
You
From
stole-
a store.
Yeah.
How did that hurt a? How did that?
Who do
hurt
you
a
think
corporate
owns the
business?
store?
If I stole a TV from Target, they're not losing any money.
Yes,
They're
they
really-
are.
no, they're not.
Bullshit.
She's using woman logic. She's
Bullshit.
using woman logic. This is
Bullshit.
girl
Target-
talk. What the fuck is
Target
happening here?
is-
Can I?
No,
Damn,
wait,
I'm
guys.
gonna lose
guys.
my goddamn mind.
No, wait,
Listen.
calm
Yeah.
down.
Listen,
We're
Target-
getting to the heart of the Republican
Uh-huh.
versus
I'm gonna
Libertarian
channel my
matter
inner
because
Dick
Republicans
Masterson
don't
on this
understand
stream today.
economics. They
No,
don't understand
shut
economics.
the fuck up. Target is a multi-million, if not
Correct.
billion-dollar
Correct.
company.
So they have so much
franchisees.
money they deserve to lose some.
I steal a $70 Roku TV.
You're a thief.
They're stealing bigger ones.
Okay, I'm saying, so what's the difference? If I steal a 130-inch fucking Samsung TV from
There
a
you go.
70-inch or a 20-inch Roku TV, what's the fucking difference?
So
How
the
does it affect
the
them?
difference is you
It's
look
not
at
a matter of difference.
Yeah, first of all, there's an economic difference because then it hurts the rest of the consumers, right? Because then the price goes up, and then second
you
of
have
all,
to account
But
for
stealing baby formula doesn't.
No,
'cause
hang on.
Formula
No,
has
it
gone
does.
up in the
No,
last
hang
few
on.
years.
Second of all, there's a policy difference because then you go to CVS and everything's fucking locked behind glass shit
Right,
up
just
in
like
the Northeast.
fucking vibrators at Walmart.
Right. So
Why-
there are
what?
effects on everyone. Right. Well, those have always been locked up because of
No, they haven't.
age laws.
No, they haven't.
No, well, not
She's
every-
like, no. I used to
in
get
some
them when I was
places they
12,
are.
and I
this
bought
is
one.
something serious because Walmart just started locking up like sex things like vibrators.
Why does
lubricant.
Walmart sell sex toys?
I mean, Target does too.
Yeah, a lot
Do
of
they
places.
really?
Yeah, a lot of places. A lot
It's
of
just
places.
you don't look down the right aisles.
No
yeah, if
way.
you go down the aisle with tampons, there's sex toys.
The
I promise you.
condom aisle, Tim. Obviously, you've
I'm
never
going.
been there.
No, that's too many children. No way.
With you and your 15 children, you don't even know about the condom aisle.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that
Oh my
I'm not.
God, dude.
I'm against stealing, and I say you don't steal.
Leighton does make it, but yeah, obviously you don't
all
steal.
4 of those.
Obviously you don't steal. Yes, no, but I like. Yes, you're right.
I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm just trying to bring up a point that someone else would.
No, and you're right in your point, but I'm just saying if we're gonna talk about morals, I would draw a line between someone stealing food for their family and then someone stealing a TV.
So why not make food free then?
Pussy.
No.
But here's the thing though, is that's where I draw the line because
Wait, I do want Leighton to get in here because he did
Sorry.
have a point before.
Go ahead, Leighton. I'm gonna
before he
let you go
forgets.
because I can go off on a tangent here.
All right. So first off,
Also,
rich
hey Leighton, I
history
don't think
here-
I'm meeting you.
rich history here of people trying to steal shit from people's historic dwellings, homes, food caches, things like this. You don't let those people get away with it. In fact, I can give you an anecdote from when I was younger when 2 people who were supposedly homeless broke into our local church and our priest shot both of them in the back with a 12 gauge. He was not charged and went back to being the priest.
And then he gave them their last rites. He killed them and gave them their last rites. Dude, that's crazy.
So the point I'm making here is that theft is theft. You can't draw any sort of negative distinction or positive distinction to that because I mean you could say it's a law of necessity, right? So if the person's like literally on death's doorstep, if they don't steal this thing they're going to die, you can make those exceptions because there's this moral difference that's made.
I
But
agree
those are
with you.
very slim exceptions. You're talking, and the bread thing that gets brought up by like a lot of the socialist camp or like the
She ain't
the
that. She's
leftist
Republican Baddie.
No, I mean I agree with you. I don't think there can be a line that's drawn with that. The same with abortion. I don't think there's a line that can be drawn because so many people aren't.
Well, there's a line drawn with murder, right? You can self-defend yourself.
But that's what I'm saying though. But that's completely different things. In court, that holds up completely different.
Right,
Self-defense
but
and murder.
So do you know what the
That's
broken
theft.
window
That's why there's a
fallacy
jury.
is?
Right, yeah.
Do you know what the broken window fallacy is?
I do.
Okay, so what you just said about stealing is by definition the broken window fallacy. It's, well, yeah, stealing isn't bad. It just is a giant corporation. They have a bunch of money, so it's no big deal, or it's lesser of a deal.
Actually,
like,
it's
no,
a benefit because it gives the window repair guy
exactly.
more
And
money.
that's the argument that will get applied to that eventually and that's the leftist argument, by the way, is theft generates an economy in itself. If you listen to like the real deep leftists like AOC types, they will legitimately say that with a straight face. Like, oh yeah, theft isn't that big of a deal because it generates this sort of micro gray economy where people are selling stolen goods on the used market. And it's like, it's all communist gobbledygook.
Oh, this
that's
is
where I
perfect.
agree
This
with
is
you. That's why I was just asking you a question. I say theft is theft. End of
yeah.
story, period.
I agree.
Whether of my moral standard, I think theft is theft.
No, principally, yeah.
But that's what I was asking is why I'm just trying to debate both sides, be a devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I agree with you. I think theft is theft. And I do. But I'm agreeing with you with that on that side. I'm just saying, where can you draw a moral standpoint?
I agree, and I stray from the principles a little bit where I'm there is a moral difference between stealing a TV and stealing, like Brad. Sure.
Baby formula. No, let's do baby formula because I mean that's a real thing. It's expensive as hell. It's like $30.
Yeah, sure. I'll even draw a moral equivalency then. But like, if you get caught, it is a crime, and like,
Right.
yeah, you should get. But like, I think
Okay, but
that's
at that point, can I make an argument?
Well, hang on. One more
funny
point.
one. This
No,
is a
hang
funny one. I
hang on.
promise.
Let him say his funny one, and then you get back to your serious
No,
one.
it's not. It's
No,
not serious. I just want
no.
to. I'm just wrapping it up with a bow, if you will, because there's still a victim in that crime. It's not a non-violent. There's still a victim. Whereas me just smoking weed by myself, that is a victimless crime.
But that's a state. That's a state versus federal.
Yeah, well, now it is.
I mean, now it is, but that's what I'm saying. Though we're talking about
What if I
present day.
wanna
That's
smoke
what we
meth?
live in.
No,
I mean,
no, because it could change. It could change tomorrow.
But I mean, no, it couldn't.
Yes, it could. Alabama went back to like arresting people for CBD shit.
That's because of KIV, but we're not gonna get into
They
that.
can hear each other better than we can hear each other.
No, I know. I still hear you. It's just I'm just trying to
You
wrap
just
up my
don't give
point.
a shit. All right, I got
Yeah.
you.
No, I said let Leighton go. Don't
Listen,
even,
you
because
son
I
of a
said that
bitch.
shit.
Stop pushing your shit. What
Okay,
the fuck's your
go.
problem?
Okay, and now go. To the 13 people listening, thanks. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Go ahead, Late.
Well, I was gonna say, as an equivalency, if I don't have access to a store with formula, can I kidnap the nearest person with a functioning tit?
Yes.
Damn.
Checkmate, by
That's
the
true
way.
though, because I don't believe in stealing. I don't.
Dude. Steal
But
that woman.
kidnapping is okay, right? So
Because I
then there
think
we go.
no, I never
Easy
said that. I don't
solution.
believe in stealing at all. I think stealing makes prices go up, and that's why baby formula has
Good.
gone up in the past few years.
That's what we said to
So
you.
you're on the
I,
same page.
I told you I was
have a
playing
child
devil's
at home that is in
advocate.
need.
Okay, that's fine.
She said that after she lost the argument, by the way.
No, that's bullshit. Bullshit. Because no. Because here's the thing: is
That's
that
gaslighting you, man.
bullshit. Because I work hard for my fucking.
What kind
All
of?
right, guys. Good night to the podcast.
That's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
I
Look through the back door,
I literally said
nigga.
before you started arguing, I was like, I agree with you
You
wholeheartedly.
did say that.
She
You
did.
say that.
This is Dick Masterson's book, by the way.
Dick
Mitter-
Masterson's. That's
Dick
crazy.
Master.
Anyways,
Here's
This
a
is a
related,
perfect segue.
Here's
Yeah,
a
this is
related
good.
grip.
Crip?
Yes.
Shut up, bitch! I've had too much to drink. All right, here we go.
You said that as long as it's under 500.
Is that Candace
something
Owens?
about the citation.
And it's not under 500. I got the receipt right here.
A lot of stuff 40 and 50% off. They add that.
You don't get discounts when you steal stuff. You get it at the market price. All right. Yeah, you don't get discounts when you steal stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah.
So the two black women caught stealing, and the officers charged them with a felony because the theft was over $500.
Period.
One of the women says to tell the officer that she stole it with a store discount, so it shouldn't be a felony. What?
You said that as long as it's under 500, you get something about the citation.
And it's not under 500. I got the receipt right here.
A lot of stuff 40 and 50% off. They add that.
You don't get discounts when you steal stuff. You get it at
that's
the
that
market
Target
price.
wallet right
Yeah,
there.
you don't get discounts when you steal stuff.
She had a 40% off coupon. She thought she could get that shit
She
on
had that
5 fingers.
10% birthday coupon right there.
That's so stupid, dude.
Wait.
But that's the stupidity in this world.
I got so when they closed the door, we actually obtained audio from their what their conversation was.
Say what?
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
False allegations.
It is. But you know what? As
False
their lawyer, I would make that argument. I'm just saying.
But you know, that's the thing though.
It's a bad argument.
It's such a bad argument.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Republican Baddie saying stealing baby formula is okay. I will clip that.
I was gonna
we'll have
say
it
Jewish
later.
black person.
Yep.
You don't see that. very often, but-
I said in a world where, because I don't believe that.
In
I
a
don't.
world where people are stealing titty milk.
Because I
Kidnapping is
I
okay.
work hard as
I
fuck
still
for my
think that's
fucking.
the best thing I've said all night. It's just
I work hard
running
as
up
fuck
to
for
some
my
random
fucking
person.
cat.
No one's
I need to borrow your tit.
No one's clipping. No one's clipping anything because you said you thought that was wrong overall. Layton, you put it in perspective for me, right? Because I was drawing a moral equivalency, like saying you could steal, like that would be steal, but then to steal a person for titty milk.
I'm taking your titty, bitch.
Yeah,
Get
that's
over here.
that's a word. I would say
I got
no.
a kid
That's
at home. Give me
I would
that
say
shit.
you're a criminal. You're a criminal in that aspect, right?
Oh God.
Imagine
I would
if
say
that's
that
why
you're a
George
criminal
Floyd
if
had
you
been
break the
shot.
law.
George Floyd was just like, give me that titty. I need to go feed my kid at home.
I'm gonna become
Take
president,
this
and
fake
this
$20 bill.
podcast is gonna come up, and I'm not gonna become president.
You're not. Become, let me tell you right now, you're not going to be president.
Oh, for sure. I don't have
running for
any.
mayor.
I don't have any interest in being a political interest. I'm just saying it would be funny as fuck if I was up for election for fucking president, and then this fucking podcast.
Hell yeah! You know we would. We play our anthem right here.
Yeah.
We'd be all about it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. You're more likely to be up for erection if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, my God.
I'm coming.
Okay.
How did you go so? How was that so fast? That's insane.
It's one of my favorites. It's right there.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
but I mean, I don't know. I was saying that a law is a law.
Yeah.
And you're a criminal if you break it. You were saying
that
that
is the
you were
definition.
right, but Rob was saying
Yeah.
I agree with her. If you commit a crime, you aren't a criminal. I don't believe that. If
No,
you commit a crime, you are a
No,
criminal.
I agree with her in some aspects, like
But then- so then you
non-violent.
don't agree with me.
non-violent victimless crimes, like such as smoking.
But
weed.
that's where I brought up the stealing, and that's where this whole fucking conversation stemmed from.
And I was wrong. So yeah, that's fine.
Anyways,
Layton brought
thanks.
up a great point.
I just wanted you to admit that you were wrong. Anyways,
That's fine.
next topic.
That's fine. I was wrong, or I move
just
my
stop there. You're stuttering.
I move
Anyways.
my goalposts. I have moved my goalposts.
You're welcome. That's from the
I'm just
Republican
thinking
on
about
this
what's
side.
gonna happen when somebody tries to commandeer a titty and it's accidentally a trans person. I didn't think about that in my equation.
Fuck!
Whole lot of sweat. Whole lot of sweat. Actually, can't men produce milk once they get on like enough estrogen?
Actually, that is so true.
Yeah. Yeah,
But they
it's
still
not
can't get
telling us
pregnant,
something
and they
without
still
telling
can't
us
hold a
something.
pregnant.
I'll tell you from personal experience, doesn't
I
taste
just brought
as
up
good.
the biblical part about how homosexuality can be differentiated in different biblical versions.
No, you said it was worse. You said it was like they did it for
I
Satan.
said yes. In the King James version, it was an abomination, and I said in a different version,
Well,
it
the
could
King
be passed.
James Bible is an abomination itself, so.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
What are we talking about here?
Layton,
we're gonna have to do
religious
another
now.
2 hours.
Go
of
back and listen to the
podcasting.
start of the podcast. She
we won't
was
do that.
she was making a different she was making
I was
a
making a
differentiation.
differentiation. I was saying that King James version said that being gay meant that you were an abomination of God. I was saying in different versions of the Bible, it does not say that. It said that committing an act of gay, like having
Butt
sex with
sex,
another,
yeah.
having butt sex with another man meant that you were an abomination of God. I was saying in other versions, it doesn't say that at all. It says in the King James version, they were doing it in an act of.
Oh, that's not why I don't like the King James version.
No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't like the King James version either because I don't believe that you can be gay. Because that's what I was telling them. I was like, I have a gay best friend and he's completely religious. And I still think he's going to heaven. I don't think him being gay is an abomination. I think that was just portrayed in the King James version. And we talked about this. We did. Because we had a whole discussion about it.
Okay, I don't want to rehash it because we talked about how one of them was like doing it just for Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They were doing it for satanic rituals.
They were having butt sex for Satan.
And then in other versions, it was saying they were doing it for Satan, but that does not make it bad. I don't know, abomination is what I should quote.
Lucifer.
I'm like trying to agree with you right now, Layton. Like I'm trying to say, like being gay is not an abomination.
You have to understand, I grew up surrounded by this conversation, so if
I
I get in the weeds with this, we're gonna be here all night. And
No, I
don't wanna make
totally
Rob
agree
wanna
with
kill
you.
me.
I don't think being gay is an abomination at all. That's what I was telling them. I was
We
saying-
probably disagree on that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, and that's where we might disagree on, and that's just because of different versions of the Bible.
Yeah, I don't think you go to hell for being. Yeah.
I don't think you can either.
Or at least you can say
Well, I
you're
mean,
sorry.
I grew up being Jewish. We didn't even really believe in hell, so checkmate.
Right. Well, and I mean, if you really read the Bible, it says the only unforgivable sin is blasphemy of God. So, like, making fun of him or talking bad about him.
Checkmate back to you, you fucking Jew. That's crazy.
No, and that's where I come.
Question: does pegging him to wood like a fucking lawn ornament
damn
count as making fun of him?
I just come from a different standpoint from it.
It depends
No,
on
by
how
the way,
big the
I'm not
dildo is.
I'm not practicing in any faith. I come from like my grandmother.
You're not.
and
I thought you were somewhat religious.
No, because I was at his standpoint. I came from a
I
very
am somewhat religious. I just don't belong to any collective faith.
And that's where I come from, non-denominational, because I grew up in a very Southern Baptist household.
Me too, yeah.
And
Well,
I
not terribly.
was very repentant of it, and I said that I was atheist, and that I thought I was not atheist. I can't think of the word now. Agnostic, where I believe that there is a higher being, but all religions basically relate back to one thing. There's a higher being. You have to do good morals to be with this higher being.
Agnostic is more like you don't know the answer, so you're not choosing a side.
That's what I just said.
Right.
I believe in all religions. Yeah.
Pussies.
So that's where I grew up in. Yeah, that's what I grew up in because I got kicked out at 16 and did all this other shit. So that's where I grew up in. But
So
obviously, I had a turning point.
To all of our non-Florida listeners, this is just more proof that North Florida is the most southern part of Florida.
For sure.
Period.
For sure.
All right, I got two things I want to end it on. Do you want to go Homeland Security or Big Booty Latina first?
Big Booty Latino.
You want to go there first? Okay.
No, actually, let's end it with that because I love Big Booty Latinos.
Okay, we'll see how chill you really are. This was an ad that was put out by the Department of Homeland Security. Check this out.
Oh, yeah, dude.
The very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test.
This is the official Department of Homeland Security account.
I know this sounds word for word.
Searching far and wide.
You know the song. We can comment over it.
Tim.
Just trying.
Tim, go to your DMs on Twitter again because they released another one.
No.
Yeah.
I will.
You guys ever hear what?
Hate to break it to
Nintendo does
everyone.
people
Sorry,
who
go ahead.
infringe on their copyright?
Who's going to infringe on our copyright?
No, the first thing that popped into my head was the last time that I remember the news talking about somebody infringing on Nintendo's copyright. It was when they sent a guy to the Shadow Realm. They got him put in prison for like fucking 30 years or some shit.
No,
I got it.
Their
I got
social
it.
media game has definitely been wild. This is also Homeland Security.
DHS.gov. Comment is bye.
Yeah, and they're using Theo Vaughn. This is hilarious.
Oh my god.
So, do we not believe in Homeland Security?
Bye. Yeah. Restart it.
Yeah.
Heard you got deported, dude. Bye.
Bye.
I guess we now know what Big Balls has been doing since he got beat up.
Yeah, he switched over to DHS.
They simply stopped coming. They're not coming anymore. We're getting a lot of credit, but they're not coming anymore.
Not coming. I like to fight. I like to.
Heard you got
That's.
So, I do believe in deportation.
No, deportation is fine. You asked me
Yeah.
if I believe in Department of Homeland Security. Do you believe in 9/11?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Do you believe that we landed on the moon?
No.
Oh, shit.
Kinda.
For sure,
Kinda.
no.
Well, I want to believe that we've landed on the moon.
I do too.
I would like to believe
I
that we
believe
did.
that we landed on the moon and not in the time span that it was first initial launched. Does that make sense? I don't believe we landed on the moon when we said we did.
So you think
I
the
have
moon landing was
film
fake?
rolls of NASA footage next to me.
Anyways, yeah, no, I do believe in deportation and people can come here legally, and that's how every fucking country is.
This is highly debated in libertarian circles. I think that we're on the same page, though.
Yeah.
Is that I think most people on this podcast believe that if you didn't come here legally, you could get the fuck out.
Exactly. And that's how every fucking country is. No matter what fucking party you're in, every country you go to, you have to do a process to be there legally.
Yeah. I'm particularly of the ilk where if you're not paying into the system, then you shouldn't get benefits from that system. So it's kind of like a double hit. If you're here legally already, and then you're also getting benefits from the system, it's like
right.
I got it.
Well, no, because they are the chosen people, obviously. So they do get. We can cover them. That's fine.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. It's just like it's like you see all these people that come here legally that are like, I went through the process. It was fucking hard. It was fucking expensive, but I did it so I could become a U.S. citizen. If you were like, shit, I can't be in my country because I feel so unsafe, then fuck yeah, come here legally. You know what I mean? You would try harder for that shit.
And there's laws for that, asylum, but a lot of people
Obviously.
don't. A lot of people don't assert that, and then they wait 20 years. That happens.
But anyways, yeah. No, I don't believe in illegals coming in here. Yes, I do. I do know that they do support a lot of our economy.
Border Security do that instead of Department of Homeland Security?
I mean, yeah, but that comes into play of where can I draw the line at?
Can you get rid of the Department of Homeland Security?
No, I don't think you can.
They were only instituted after 9/11. That's why I asked the 9/11 question.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We were doing just fine before that.
We were doing fine.
Right.
With border security specifically.
But obviously not.
No. With border security specifically, we were doing way better than we were.
In 2001, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Democrats were advocating to build a wall in 2001.
Well, and I don't think what Democrats realize is that every fucking president since then has deported immigrants.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
And Trump just has made it one of his purpose that he wants to deport immigrants.
Yeah, refugee status. There is a carve out for refugee status, but a lot of them don't take advantage of it.
I just don't think people realize
They
that
lie
every.
about it. They say they're refugees when they're not.
Yeah.
I just don't think Democrats realize that every U.S. president has deported thousands of people back to their country.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't want to get into this because we're already at 3.5 hours. So
We can do whatever we want. Fuck off. Here we go.
Let me tell you something.
2 more hours, bitch.
I love big booty Latinas. So I sit here and I see, yes, I love.
You are out of line.
Well, I can't say I love big booty Latinas. How do you figure that?
That
Wait, how is that
first response?
So my First Amendment right, I'm allowed to say I like big booty Latinas. How is that a crime? Is that because you're a big booty Latina? Wait, how is that? No, I do have a comment about technology, but you're yelling at me because I'm talking about big booty Latinas. Like, listen, AOC is my favorite big booty Latina. You're my second favorite big booty Latina. So don't get all butthurt about that. I still think you're a beautiful lady, little thick, but I like him thick. I mean, I don't want some skinny mini girl. I want somebody that has some cushion for the pushing. You know what I mean, Jennifer?
Get her! It's out the season.
For like $5.99 a month, you could probably make some money. Yeah, that's my city, Jennifer. Big booty Latina is not a crime to say that, officer.
Yes.
So do y'all know Ash Trevino?
No, who's that?
Y'all really don't know her.
Do you know Alex Stein? He's one of your ilk, by the way.
Yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying before you interrupted.
Alex Trevino.
Ash Trevino.
Ash Trevino.
Very popular Latino on TikTok. Anyways, I met her. I just wanted to say that.
That's it?
So you just wanted to humble brag.
Yeah, she came to my workplace, the last place I worked, and I got a photo with her, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Ash Trevino.
Ash, A-S-H, like fucking Pokemon shit.
It didn't show up.
Ash Trevino. Look up Ash Trevino right now.
I did.
A-S-H.
Okay, I put ass. Okay, Ash.
Oh my God. He fell for it.
Let me see. Ash Trevino. This one?
Like I'm being dead ass.
This one?
Yeah. I met her.
Okay. Mother of the Year?
I mean, no, she's a...
Ash brought her kids to a house full of women who do OnlyFans.
No, but she
Why should I... What?
You like this woman?
No. What is wrong with this woman? Oh,
Leighton
Leighton Epsteined himself. Hold on. What's happening?
Leighton's gone.
He got mad that I
So
said
what's
Ash
is she,
Trevino.
is she like a Republican?
So she is Republican, but I don't agree with her. Like, she is very man-oriented, where she has to have man. Okay, well, I can't talk over this.
You can talk over whatever you want.
I have ADHD. If something's talking, I don't talk. Anyways, she was a very bad person, and she like wouldn't buy beds for her kids and wouldn't do all this shit.
Here's ranking Ash moments. Let's go.
Inmate BF.
You see that shit? I met her. And she's actually a very genuine person.
Tonsil stones flying out.
She looks like a fucking Down syndrome baby. What is happening?
I was gonna say she kind of has a touch of the Downs.
Okay, I wasn't saying I agreed with her. I was just saying I met her.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about Mexicans, and I was like, she's Latino.
So no, wait.
Most of the time. I feel like I drink so much when I'm on live. But I drink it throughout the day too. Like, oh, that's good.
I have a photo. Do you want me to show you the photo of me with Ash Trevino?
Sure, yeah, you
Okay.
can show the camera. So this is, you just brought her up because she's Mexican.
Proud of
No,
this?
I just met her and it was a really surprising meet because it's like you see these people and you never think you'll meet them, and I met her. So
Well, she is like a regular person.
she's not though. She has she makes money off of TikTok and
Well,
shit.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no one said it wasn't fine.
The Island Boys make fucking money off of
They-
Making out with each other.
Okay.
Those fucking
You know what?
weirdos.
I'm tired of saying shit on here. Now. But I gotta find this.
all you men with your man shit. Yeah, show us Ash Trevino and you.
I'll do it.
Yeah. You got it. You got it. I'm throwing it to you.
It's fine. I'm ready. I think she's right. It's been 3.5 hours. We've been doing pretty good. Listen, it was a much better show than I thought it was going to be. So I enjoyed it.
Did you think because I was on here that it was gonna be bad?
No, we just normally have like a set.
Normally
as to what we're
somebody
talking
puts a show together, and me and Rob did this in the last I don't know, maybe 24 hours tops.
Yeah. No, not even. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it after work today, so.
So there you go. So
Yeah.
it turned out a lot better.
Yeah, no, it's fun having
If it was a
people on.
terrible conversation, we would have cut it off at 2 hours.
Yeah.
Go check our feeds.
Yeah,
For sure.
if it's a bad episode, we do cut off at 2 hours. If we just have, it's a big
If we're
news.
just chilling, we just hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
If you like the beats, go follow at Sold Out on SoundCloud. That's Christian Purley. He makes great beats for us.
A message to Christian Purley. You said that your music doesn't fit the vibe of our show. I disagree. We all
disagree.
enjoy it.
I
Yeah,
disagree
we all enjoy
too.
it.
We all love it.
That's you with that short Mexican? Yeah.
She's wearing the bug glasses. I like that. I like the bug glasses.
Yeah, so I just had to prove that I actually saw her. So.
You actually met a no person.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. If
Thank
you want to
you.
plug anything, now's the time to plug anything.
This is where we do our butt plugs.
Or if you don't want to plug anything, just go ahead and run.
So like my Instagram, hold up, I gotta look it up.
Oh, yeah, what is it? I'll pull it up.
It's _ Baylor Austin. That's it.
Aren't there multiple R's?
No.
No.
I think no.
Okay.
Oh, there's Baylor University. Hold on.
No, it's _ like the down.
She is not the Baylor Bears. You're not the Baylor Bears.
Yeah, but I named them.
It's got to be your favorite college team, right?
No, it's not. You know what's funny is that my middle name is Austin.
So you're a Longhorn fan.
No, I have no relation to Texas whatsoever.
Okay, so what do you say? Who's your favorite college team?
The Gators.
Oh, fuck yeah. Go Gators. Hell yeah.
But
All
that's
right.
only because I got like a
Is this
yeah.
is this the right one?
Yeah, that's my Instagram.
All right, I heard there was
you don't
naughty.
have to scroll through. There's
Oh wait,
some-
wait, wait!
I-
She's in a KKK. Look at the second one. She's a member of the Ku
yeah.
Klux
Oh
Klan.
my God, no! Those
Jesus
my ghost
Christ.
photos for Halloween.
That's what you say.
We will scroll. Go check out Baylor Austin if you want to go see Baylor Aston. There you go. Here you go. Next.
Oh yeah, there's actually a lot of ass in my profile. So if you like ass and titties, go follow me. Do
you
post
go.
a lot of that.
There you go.
I'm also a
Let's go
bartender. I
get-
used to be a bartender, so I can make your illegal drinks.
You should just open a bar in Molino. They need it.
I'm actually in the process of that.
Yeah, it's a
In
good
Atmore,
idea.
Alabama, downtown Atmore, I'm trying to open a bar.
It's a good idea.
What's
up?
I met yeah, that part actually.
That's funny. Our Vincent Comedy for me. I got a show coming up this Friday at Bagel Heads in Pensacola, Florida, and then I'm hosting the Vibe Fest comedy portion and like fucking non-profit talk October 11th and 12th in Fort
Sound
Walton.
more excited.
Well, because because
I
like
sound super excited about my
No, 'cause
ass
it-
and titties. But
no, because
fuck.
it's a weird thing. I talked to her like she wants me to be family friendly. I'm not. My comedy. It's not family friendly.
No, it is
so
not.
so it's
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
don't think I can fuck?
I'm gonna be exactly. I'm gonna be hosting a family friendly portion at the Vibe Fest.
Okay.
October 11th and 12th. We'll be
It's
out
gonna be
there.
hard for you.
With the it's gonna be a challenge with the Libertarian Party of Escambia County, and also college football extravaganza tomorrow at 7:30 p.m.
Period.
Nice. You're doing it tomorrow? I thought it was a Monday show.
It's a Monday thing, but one of our hosts was out of town, and the other host got called into work, so our backup day is always Wednesdays.
I got you. Okay. Yeah. Onlyfans.com/realswampcast. Go find us everywhere. Go see our foot thongs, all that stuff. Go